the whole gang. I see y'all in the building, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Ain't No the Scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Okay, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody that did it. Hold on.
Man, let me hear myself real quick, gang. Oh, hold on. Can I hear myself? Mic check 1 2. Hold on. The hell I'm done. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me, gang. What the hell is going on? Salute to everybody. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Let me see. All right, so y'all can hear me. Let me see. Okay, something on my end, gang. No, I know what it is. There we go. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. It was on my end, gang. There we go. Hold on. Mic check 1 2. There we go. Mic check 1 2. Y'all hear myself now, gang. There we go. I couldn't hear myself at first, gang. Yeah, I was going to blame y'all for it, but salute to everybody. But yeah, I hear myself now, gang. There we go. There we go. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Y'all turn this thing up, man. Roll that gas up, man. I know y'all, look, this chat is always unprepared. I always show up on time and prepared. And I know how you niggas get down. Y'all don't have the gas rolled up. I'm already rolled up, man. We got to talk about the Charlie Kirk conspiracy, man. Well, I'm ready to argue with y'all tonight, goddamn it. You did. We got to talk about what's going on with Charlie Kirk, man. They say that the ballistic test didn't come back, you know what I mean, the way they expected it, man. They saying the bullet, you know, that was found in Charlie Kirk, I guess, did not match the bullet, match the gun. They saying the bullet that hit Charlie Kirk did not come from the weapon they recovered. What do y'all think, gang? We're gonna break that down. I'm ready to argue with y'all about the conspiracy, man. What do y'all think, man? Is this a government conspiracy, man? Who unalived Charlie Kirk and why, man? Is the FBI involved? Is Erica Kirk involved? What a time. Ain't it funny how Drewski dropped that skit just a few days ago? And then all of a sudden this news hit, and you see what Candace Owens is online doing, and you know her conspiracy sessions she's been doing on YouTube, and it's crazy, gang. It's crazy, man. Salute to everybody, bit of man. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, gang. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna break some of that down. Where was I going, man? Let me see. I got a few things I want to break down. Also, Tiger Woods, man. Shout out to my guy Tiger Woods. He a GOAT, man. Yeah, Tiger Woods is a GOAT. But you know, they say they found them hydrocodones on that boy. They say that boy Tiger Woods was full of them pills. I knew it, my nigga. We all knew it, fam. We knew it. We knew it, man. Pocket full of, they got about 2-3 pills on him, man. We knew, man. I used to sell them goddamn droves, man. I knew that boy was full of them goddamn pills, man. We're going to speak on my nigga Tiger Woods in a minute, too, gang. We're going to speak on Tiger Woods and the update with Tiger Woods, man. Smash that like button, gang. Also, man, Lil Durk, man. Did y'all hear the message Lil Durk put out today, man? Damn, it might be too late, Durk. That boy Durk, it looked like, look, online people are saying it looks good for Lil Durk some days. Then they say it's looking bad for Lil Durk. From the shit I done seen online, it's looking bad for Lil Durk, man. It looked like them boys done turned on him, man. It looked like his shooters done turned on him. Oh man, yeah, this nigga's in more trouble. This nigga's in deeper shit than Yellow Beezy and goddamn YNW Millie. Nah, I'm gonna take Millie out of that. Millie been in jail for 7 years just sitting. But it ain't looking good for Durk right now, man. But Durk put a message out today, man, on his Instagram saying he's ready to change his life. He's ready to, you know, he's tired of letting the streets manipulate him. He finna change his life. He finna do the right thing, man. I don't know what that means, gang. I mean, yeah, because in his case, he can't take a plea deal. They not, I mean, if they feel like he put the money down to get Lil Pab knocked off, they not offering him no deal. They want him going down as the leader. You know what I mean? The goddamn, you know what I mean? The leader of this whole shit. So I don't know what Durk got up his sleeve, man. The boys say he finna change. He say he finna do something nobody ain't never done before. He said, y'all watch what I'm finna do. I'm finna change the game. I want the world to be positive. Watch what I do. I got something I'm finna do. I'm finna change the whole narrative of how y'all look at me. Basically denouncing him being a street nigga. Like, nigga, I'm done with them streets, man. The streets tricked me out my spot, fam. Man, Yeah, we're gonna speak on all that, gang. We're gonna speak on either way, gang. Yeah, we're gonna speak on all that, man. And I got a bunch of more stories. I got a shit ton of more stories too, gang. So don't worry, light that gas up, man. Yeah, light that gas up, man. Kick your funky ass feet on the table, wiggle your toes and shit. All that goofy ass you niggas be doing. Yeah, funky, musty ass niggas ain't got off work, ain't took no shower. Man, look. Get comfortable for the show, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all light the gas up, man. It's Big Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. You light that trash up, man. Light that Reggie up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Niggas said J. Cole and Lil Durk already tried that. Smash that like, but man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Big Joe, put that trash out, my nigga. We ain't trying to see nothing you smoking on, bro. Smash that like button, man. Salute to D Rich, man, for cranking that thing up, man. Putting that first color in my chat. Salute to D Rich for cranking that thing up, man. Putting that first color in my chat, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all hit the Cash App. Donate to the platform, man. Also, happy. I'm not gonna say happy, but this is the 7th year anniversary of the death of Nipsey Hussle, man. If I could play that, man, that all my life, been grinding all my life, man. And sacrifice, hustle, man. If I could play some Nip right now, man, I go crazy, man. You did. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. Yeah, man. I need to play. I might just play some Nip, man. I might just play some goddamn Nip before the show is over with. Either way, man. Shout out to the West Coast. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let's crank this thing up, man. Give me 1 second, gang.
To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I see y'all in the man.
Yeah, it's your boy Justin on the Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just in order to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it is. Hey, break your gas, man, on a Go gang train. You might not know, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas telling y'all Big Smoke in the chat, y'all Big Lord and shit. But why ain't you got the trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas got your trade yet?
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
Man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Brenda Jones, happy birthday to me, Sco, and the chat. Okay, happy birthday to Brenda Jones, man. Happy birthday to Brenda Jones, man. Salute to Brenda Jones. Happy birthday. Cream said, happy motherfucking birthday to my daughter, Tita Boo, 31. Happy birthday, Tita Boo, man. Happy birthday to Tita Boo and Brenda Jones. Hey, is any more birthdays in the building? Shit, you know what I mean? Who else birthday is today, gang? If it's your birthday, throw that shit up, gang. Big Perm, it's your birthday too, my nigga. Damn, happy birthday to Big Perm, man. Salute to my nigga. Damn. Oh, Gary Owens looking motherfucker. Happy birthday to my nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, salute. Brenda Jones, salute. Salute. Hey, come on, man. Big Perm lying like a motherfucker, man. Smash that like button. H&K, what's good, man? Oh, Big Perm say he's 63 today. Okay, all right. You wasn't lying. I thought you was capping. I mean, don't try to jump in the birthday shit, man. Of course, there go Navy Blue saying she loves Sco. Shout out to Navy Blue. Navy Blue, don't nobody fuck with me. You know you do. You know what I mean? But don't nobody rock with a nigga. I know you do, man. Salute to everybody. Good 92 Dolo. What's good? Boss Stone. What's good? Shout out to Sco Gang Toy in the building, man. Shout out to Righteous in the building. Shout out to 85 TV. Salute, gang. Shout out to everybody rocking with Piola P. What's good, my guy? Shout out to, man. It ain't a show without Piola P, man. True Virgo. What's good? It's not you. It's me. Salute. Tony B. 901 Memphis to be exact. A 901 Tony B. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I gotta bury another Memphis nigga tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. 901 Tony B. You see me? I did the Stan G just the other day. Gotta bury another Memphis nigga tomorrow, man. I hate to do it, man. Yeah, I hate to do it, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune into the channel tomorrow, gang. Right about maybe 3, 4 o'clock, 2, 3. I don't know what time. I gotta bury another nigga tomorrow. Another Memphis nigga. Y'all gotta cut another Memphis nigga throat tomorrow. Yeah, I hate to do what I'm finna do. Gotta do it, gang. Yeah, gotta do it, man. I got another nigga to embarrass, man. Yeah, it's kind of like war zone right now, man. It is. Salute. Yeah, I'm kind of in a war with a lot of niggas right now, gang. Yeah. Big Perm, you gonna cancel the Memphis. Now the nigga I'm beefing with, them niggas done ran out of Memphis. Yeah, them niggas all came to Texas. That's how I've been catching some of these niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of Memphis niggas done ran from Memphis, running from what they got going on down there. Shout out to them paper route niggas. Shout out to all my paper route niggas.
Them niggas running, fam. They coming down here. That's how I'm able to run up on these niggas. I'm catching these niggas. Yeah, Cali Drake, you see me? I'm catching these niggas, man. I'm actually, I told y'all, I'm walking up. I'm catching niggas. So I got one more nigga from Memphis to catch. I got to catch this last nigga. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute, gang. Who in his 937 travel? Salute, Sharon. Salute. Let me see. The real Stephanie G. Salute. Let me see. King Hudson. Salute. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. We got a lot of news to break down, y'all. The Charlie Kirk conspiracy, man. Don't y'all start that bullshit about Charlie Kirk today, fam. I ain't trying to hear it, my nigga. Nigga, I got something I want to say about the Charlie Kirk conspiracy, man. We're going to go down through there in a little bit. I got other news to break down. I also seen, man, they put the footage out, man, of that nigga Gervonta Davis dragging his bitch through that Miami strip club. Oh, man, bro. I was hoping it didn't come out, but it came out, man. I was hoping Gervonta was going to fight soon, but, man, it don't look like he's fighting no time soon. Yeah, shit getting worse and worse for my guy, Gervonta Davis. But I wanted to start out. Y'all wanted to start the show. Y'all put some color in this goddamn chat. Quit playing, man. You niggas got them income tax checks, man. It's goddamn April, man. At midnight tonight, I got it's April Fool's tonight. I got something for you niggas tomorrow, boy. I got an April Fool's trick up my sleeve, man. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Big Sco 214, gang. Why would I say that? I just fucked it all up. Never mind. I was joking. We got to start with Lil Durk, though, gang. Today, Big Yaz, what's good? Exclusive everything. Salute, Eric Jackson. Salute, fam. We gotta start with Shock Therapy. What's good? We gotta start with goddamn Lil Durk, though, man. You know what I mean? We gotta start with Lil Durk. Lil Durk, man. I know y'all seen this today, man. Lil Durk finally spoke out. The boy had a message for everybody. Lil Durk is saying that he wants to change his life, man. Lil Durk is saying, hold on, gang. Hold on. It's something I gotta move around real quick, gang. Hold on. Get this bitch ass nigga at the corner of my screen up here, man. Who is this nigga, man? Get your whole ass up out of here, nigga. Hold on. Yeah, get out of here, nigga. Whole ass nigga. Put the realest nigga up. Let me see. Hold on. I don't like that logo. I'm gonna put this nigga right here up. Get up. Yeah, all right, there we go. That's me. Let's go. Yeah, I have to change my name. And that's me, my nigga. I don't know about that other nigga. Lil Durk finally spoke out, man. Shout out to Hood's Queen, man, showing that love, man. It is lit the trash up, y'all. Yeah, light that trash up, man. Yeah, light that fucking trash up. Please light that trash up. Drip the creator said, free the voice, man. If y'all don't know, they call Lil Durk the voice, man. Shout out to Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk makes some great music, man. I'm a fan of Lil Durk and a lot of shit he was doing, a lot of music he was making, that whole Chicago drill era. I remember when it first started, man. Trust me, I was watching the documentaries behind the scene and the shit academics was doing back then, the college kid. What's the nigga name who died, man? What's that nigga name, y'all? Man, Zach TV, Zach TV, man. I remember a lot of shit that was being covered in Chicago, and Lil Durk was always, one of the faces of that Chicago movement. Them boys came out jamming. Trust me, we talk about that Chicago drill shit. It was a lot of jams that came with that shit. Shout out to Chief Keef and all them niggas. When that drill shit first started, man, them niggas was jamming. I ain't gonna lie, fam. I was fucking with that Chicago shit. Them niggas was jamming. Yeah, all them little Chicago niggas was eating, fam. And Durk was always one of the faces of that movement. Yeah, rest in peace of Lil JoJo. There we go, fam. R.I.P. Lil JoJo, all that shit, man. All that shit, man. Yeah. All that shit, man. Mr. Ed Wood, salute, fam. Mr. Ed Wood, salute, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick, man. Let me get somebody ass in timeout, man. Let me get your ass in timeout. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that, nigga. Nigga put the picture of a nose in a chat. You trying to say I got a big ass nose? I'm snorting coke. I'm not, you know what I mean? One of the two, fam. Get your bitch ass out my chat, hoe ass nigga. Oh, and of course, and I see y'all saying, long live Duck for sure. Long live Duck, man. L.A. Capone for sure. But King Von to me is the face of the shit, man. Yeah, I don't give a damn what nobody say. When it came to the drill rapping, King Von, hey man, get the fuck, bro. Nobody was fucking with King Von, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. When King Von died, I probably was listening to King Von more than any other rapper in the world at that time, fam. No lie. Yeah. I was jamming more King Von than anybody in this chat, my nigga. Yeah. I was jamming more King Von than any, bro. When I tell y'all, man, I was fucking with everything King Von was dropping, bro. Man, bro. And that's the reason we here today, man. You did. Lil Durk is locked up behind what happened to King Von and for that payback, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? I see y'all in the chat. Tito, what's good? Rest in peace to FBG Duck for sure. I had Mama Duck on the show. It's all love. You know what I mean? It's all love. But right now we speaking on Lil Durk and King Von.
And it's crazy that King Von ended up dying to the hands of a nigga that's not even, from Chicago, who wasn't in that war. And you know what I mean? None of that shit. Just some shit he got caught up in with NBA Youngboy and his people. And that shit went down with him and Rondo that night. It's crazy, man. But Lil Durk is locked up because they saying Lil Durk paid for the slide for niggas to spin, on Rondo. Rondo was the target, they saying that night. Niggas shooters jump out. They say it's Chicago shooters. They fly to LA. They pull up. They catch them boys slipping, man. They don't hit the target, though. Rondo, remember, he was screaming, no. Lil Pab stretched out in the whip, man. They done hit the wrong nigga, even though they probably wanted to hit both of them niggas. They probably wanted to take the whole car out. But the only nigga they hit was Lil Pab. They didn't even hit the nigga they was trying to get, man. They wanted to get Rondo, man. But instead, they got him, and I guess they called it even. We heard Lil Durk even tell you, man, niggas die for pumping gas. You feel me? Like, niggas throwing out signals and hints and shit after it happened and shit, man. Well, now that Lil Durk partners are kind of folded on him, it's an investigation going on for the last, year or so, 2-3 years. I think Durk realized he might be in some shit, man. I think Durk might realize, I'm not coming home. Lil Durk is on his goddamn Tookie Williams shit right now. Yeah. Rest in peace to Tookie Williams, man. Lil Durk say he might write a goddamn children's novel in this motherfucker. He might write a children's book in this bitch. He's saying he's changing his life, and he's tired of letting the streets and the rap game and all that shit manipulate him. And you watch, from his prison cell, from his jail cell, he's finna turn into a brand new man, fam. I said, nigga, it might be too motherfucking late. Let's check you on my nigga Lil Durk, a.k.a. The Voice.
Yeah, I just want to give y'all just an update on my mind state. I just been reading, getting into these books, just working on my patience. I've been reading Pawns in the Game by William Gacar, Huey P. Newton, Fred Hampton, Elaine Brown, just all the revolutionaries, who've been through something and stand for something that a lot of people don't know of or forgot about. And I just been, it's just been sitting on my heart lately to just say the generation, bro. Say these kids, they don't deserve it. I'm just tired of being a pawn for the culture, entertaining and being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I want to change the world around to being positive. I want to start with saying, like, when it comes to support, I'd be cool because, when Jay-Z went through his situation, he the people's champ. They turned their back on him. Even Drake and Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be the first one to just do it, you know what I'm saying? And not saying the first one to do it, but, for these kids, we got to be their heroes. You know what I'm saying? They got to look up to us in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't gonna like it. If you can't make money off of it, they ain't gonna like it. So I'm gonna be the first one to do it. Revolutionary.
What?
Yeah, I just want to give y'all
what the fuck is he talking about, bro? Yeah, I'm so confused what the hell he just told us, man. Yeah. Shout out to the lovely goddess, man, for that super sticker. Salute to the lovely goddess, man. It might be too late, man. Yeah. Niggas, look, let me tell you something, man. When niggas go to jail, man, we feel totally different about life. We want to do everything right. Once the drugs wear off and the alcohol, once you're not eating lobster and steak no more and all that shit you used to in the world, you ain't getting no pussy no more and shit like that. You ain't seen yourself in a real mirror in over a year. You start to think different. Yeah. When you in jail, you ain't seen yourself. And when you finally pass by a real mirror, you can't believe it. You like, oh, shit. You ain't seen the pimples on your face, the mole. You ain't seen shit. Because in jail, they got blurry mirrors and shit. You can't really see yourself. So when you finally walk by a real mirror, you can't believe. You be like, oh, shit. Right or wrong, nigga. Who'd have been in jail before? If you niggas have been in jail, come on, fam. Talk that jail shit with me tonight, man. They don't leave me alone, fam. Like, I'm the only nigga here been locked up before, man. Talk that jail shit. Niggas in there reading books and shit now. He said he's ready to change the goddamn, change the world, man. I'm ready to change, how these kids see, us entertainers. Bro, it might be a little too motherfucking late, man. It's never too late to give your life to God. It's never too late to change your life and your thinking and shit like that. But far as you being like a cat that's, I'm ready to do this for the game now. That might be over with, my guy. I always tell people, if you're looking for God, he's in jail. There we go, my nigga. If you're looking for God, he's in jail, fam. He said he said his mental is changing. Yeah, he said his mental is changing. Look, I'm not knocking that nigga, fam. Like I said, it's never too late to think different and start to walk with God and, get baptized and all that shit. It's never too late for that, man. But, nigga, you waited. It ain't like you in there for a drug case. Like you might do 6-7 years and come home. When I come home, I'm really finna change shit. You in a situation, fam, where I don't think you ever coming back. The enemy don't want the children saved from the beast, said 901 Tony B. Okay, yeah. Okay, shout out to my nigga Tony B, man. He said the enemy don't want the children saved from the beast. All right, salute, man. Who is that enemy? 901 Tony B. Talk to me, fam. Who is that enemy, man? It is, smash that like button, man, because the beast is the devil, or just, this world, this crazy shit. I get who the beast is, Tony B. Who is the enemy, though? Talk to me, fam. Smash that like button, man. People grow up. Yeah, I'm going to say this. That's true. You know what I mean? Let me see. I didn't catch the name. That's true. People do grow up. But a lot of times when niggas grow up in jail, it's not real. You feel me? Don't ever trust a nigga who told you he grew up in jail and he gets out. If that nigga ain't coming home again, then yeah, Lil Durk is changing. I believe this nigga because he ain't getting out. But if they was ever to let the cuffs off that nigga, open the motherfucking gates up. Because we see what happened with Young Thug and the type of shit he doing since he been home. He ain't been getting no real trouble, but he been kind of slipping up a little bit. We seen Hernandez Govan was praying for his goddamn life. Please, not guilty. I just want to go home with my son. I'm glad. Shit. Weeks later, he online popping big shit. Nigga back outside. Fuck you niggas. This, that. Man, niggas will tell you anything when they locked up, man. Yeah. When I'm in jail, man, trust me, man. I remember being in jail back in the days, man. Every time I got locked up, man, I swear up and down when I came home, I was finna marry my baby mama. I'm finna get out these streets. Man, I ain't touching no more drugs, man. I ain't selling shit, man. I'm gonna give me a job. I'm going straight to the temporary service. I got my khakis and my polos laid out and shit. I'm finna do right, man. This is it, man. I'm getting married. I'm staying at home with the kids. I'm doing the right thing, man. If I had kids at that time, I had one kid, maybe no kids, but you know what I mean? I swear to God, I'm finna do right, my nigga, man. I'm finna start learning how to cook and shit, man. I'm finna become a chef and shit, man. I'm finna start I'm finna become a technician, man. Matter of fact, electrician, man. I'm gonna go to electricity school. I'm finna do all kind of shit, man. I'm gonna start going to I'm gonna start visiting my family more, man. I'm gonna start going around my grandma, start doing, man. I'm gonna do everything different, man. The minute they let me out of jail and I smell that fresh air, nigga. The minute they let me out of jail and I smell that dirty ass American fresh air. Oh, nigga, please. Fuck all that shit I'm talking about. And fuck them niggas I was in jail with, too. Nigga, yeah, we said we was going to link up and do some business when you get out and shit. We been in that hole every night, my nigga, putting together business plans and shit. Shout out my niggas who be locked up. I'm going to take you out to the jail cells late night, the type of shit we be doing in jail at night. Niggas be in there putting business plans together. Okay, bet. I'm going to get out. You going to get that. I'm going to get this. We're going to put it together, fam. We're going to start our business up. I got the connect. Man, yeah, bro. We finna get out and make some money, fam. The minute you get out, I get out first. When you get out, hit me up, fam. Hit me up, bro. The minute I walk out that door, I don't know that bitch ass nigga. Man, leave me alone. I wish a nigga would write me, nigga. What, nigga? Gay? You better not write me, nigga. You better not write me. I wish you would write me, nigga. Give a fuck about you, nigga. Ha! Gay! Wish a nigga would write me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I'm back outside with my people, and we don't know you like that. Don't come around my hood, nigga. My niggas don't know you. We don't know you, nigga. And I go right back to the same person I always was. You did go right back to that same nigga. Don't want to get a job. I'm just gonna sell dope. I'm just gonna do this, do that. You know, I'm just back on that street shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, I'm not going to get no fucking job, nigga. You did. I'll try this rap shit out, nigga. You got me fucked. Not gonna work, nigga. Fuck it. Give me a job working with cheaters. I go to the TV business. You got me fucked up, nigga. So when it comes to Lil Durk, man, I would like to believe him, but the only thing about it is I feel like, fam, you ain't never getting out, so does it matter, bro? What kind of impact can you have on these kids from prison? Unless they send in the juveniles and what's that shit called? Scared straight kids down there to talk to you, nigga. What can you do from a prison cell after being convicted for murder, if they convict him? Like I said, but it's not looking good for the nigga, man. He got more niggas testifying against him than a motherfucker, I believe. I believe everybody involved gonna roll or done rolled. So it's not looking good for Lil Durk, man. You did. I know he got kids and shit like that, man. You feel me? The man got a whole family he was taking care of. Y'all don't understand that money starts to run out real fast, man, when you're a rich nigga, because not only do you have all them goddamn high dollar, expensive ass attorney fees, but you're still paying bills. You're paying your mama bills, your bills, your brother bills. You got about 7, 8 people you was taking care of. And then you got to slowly but for surely explain to all of them from a jail phone that you're going to have to get a job. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't making no money no more. I ain't doing no shows. I ain't putting out no new music. I'm not doing no podcasts. Like, nigga, we running out of bread. Yeah, I came in this hole. We had about 15 M's, but nigga, we down to about goddamn 9 M's, 8 M's. If I don't ever get out, nigga, another 3-4 years, that shit gone. Yeah. So yeah, man. So salute to Lil Durk, man. The voice, man. Shout out to Lil Durk, man. But yeah. And somebody said Durk is waking up now. So yeah, man. But it's too late. Like I said, once you catch a charge like this, man, they got that kind of evidence against you, man. You know what I mean? It's never too late to find God. Y'all don't get it fucked up, gang. I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm not saying it's too late for Lil Durk to find God. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying at the end of the day, bro, far as you saying I'm not letting the rap game use me as a pawn, they already did. The culture already used you as a pawn, fam. I mean, the biggest pawn. You did. You was the nigga that made it out. You was the nigga on Billboard charts and shit like that big. You was gone, nigga. You didn't have to be a part of none of that shit no more. You was gone. But everybody kept saying, when you gonna slide for Von? That's all they kept hearing. You did. Everybody just kept saying, who gonna slide for Von? Von, you know what I mean? Because niggas felt like if anybody would have did something to Lil Durk or any other niggas, Von would have slid. Von was gonna slide. So who gonna slide for Von? And you fell for that shit, bro. You let this culture trick you out the fucking streets, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said a Grammy. All that shit. You let the culture trick you out the streets, bro. You know what I mean? Because niggas kept asking you, when was you gonna slide for your partner? I think, man, you might have did it without people saying that. Who knows? But I think you let the culture. That's why you say I'm not letting the culture use me as a pawn no more. Smash the goddamn like button, man. If it's free Lil Durk, man, then fucking say that shit, man. Yeah. If it's free Lil Durk in this bitch, man, fuck it, man. It's okay to say that, man. It is. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see where do I want to go after this. I'm gonna get up out of here, gang. Let me get up out of here, man. Let me see. Where was I at? And there was something else I was looking for, gang. It was something else I was looking for. Y'all smash that like button. Light that trash up, fam. Please light that goddamn trash up, man. Where was I going? It's another story I'm looking for, gang. Hey, I got to speak on that Chicago Bulls player, man. It is who's that? My nigga Jaden Ivey, who got cut from the Bulls for talking about the NBA celebrating Pride Week. Man, that's why I always say shout out to the LGBTQ community, because I know I hit that button, man, but we ain't got nothing against nobody over here, fam. Remember that. I might hit that button, gang, but we ain't got nothing against nobody over him. You hear me? I don't want no goddamn smoke, man. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, gang. I gotta go here next, but let me get serious, man. Let me get serious. Let me cut the sound on this shit. My guy, man, my guy. They did my guy. Gervonta Davis, man. They dropped the footage today, gang. I don't know if y'all seen this shit or not, man, but they said surveillance footage showed Gervonta Davis grabbing his ex at Miami Strip Club back in October. Man, nigga, Gervonta Davis, man, been having so many problems with his chick, bro. This is crazy, my nigga. You know, you always think once you got that kind of paper, once you balling like that these type of problems don't exist no more. Bullshit, nigga. Look at what Diddy's in. Look at what Diddy. This shit don't stop, fam. I'm not blaming the women, the man. No, I'm just talking about far just toxic relationships and behavior and niggas getting themselves in trouble. Got all that paper, my nigga, still acting a goddamn fool. Yeah, you would think when niggas get this rich that, nah, nigga ain't gonna be going through no shit like this for real. But you say, nah, more money, more problems for real, man. Gervonta Davis and his girl, man. I mean, this shit is crazy, bro. Smash that like button. I ain't even watched the footage yet. Smash that like button, man. I was hoping we see Gervonta get back in the ring soon, but I just don't think we are, man. I think Gervonta might be done. His last fight was a draw. He ain't came and got that back from Roach yet. He was supposed to fight Jake Paul. That shit was stupid. But yeah, I mean, Gervonta, man, man, bro, he was the next Mayweather, man. Let's see, because this ain't did they line on.
And here comes the defense.
Oh, there you go, right there. Shit.
Dang. And you can see he grabs her by the hair and pushes her.
Yeah, that nigga walked her down.
That's the first one.
So he walked her down. It's more. He walked her all the way out there.
You can see he's grabbing her by the hair and pushing her down the stairs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Michael, go to the next one.
They got several clips. Oh, they got several clips. This is in court? Or is somebody just sending it to TMZ? Yeah,
and you can see her pleading with him.
Somebody sent it to TMZ, I want to say. Yeah, they got all that, man. You know what I mean? You can't, yeah. Y'all know these days you can't just fight no more couples. Whether it's a man putting his hands on a woman putting her hands on a man, you can't fight in peace no more, gang. Ain't no more peaceful fighting, man. Ain't no more just, you know what I mean? Ain't no more y'all getting to it and nobody know about it. That shit is out the window, fam. Especially if you're a famous nigga like this. This camera's everywhere, bro. You gonna walk the girl out by her hair, fam. You should have known that shit was gonna be all over the goddamn internet, bro. Fuck is this? Yeah. Yeah. And they just showing clip after clip. This is Gervonta Davis, y'all. Look at him, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he tripping over that girl, man. Yeah, she, you know what I mean? She fine as wine. He tripping, man. And he got that short nigga syndrome, too. That short nigga complex. Look, she taller than that nigga. They say them short niggas be acting a fool, man. If you under 5'2" in this bitch, man, throw a 1 in the chat, man. Let these ladies know you'll cut up on their ass, man. If you under 5'2" in this motherfucker, 5'2" or under, throw a 1 up in the chat. You 5'2" or under, my nigga. Don't lie, fam. I get to finding you niggas on Facebook. Yeah, if you 5'2" or shorter, put a 1 in the chat right now, nigga. Because little niggas don't play about they broad. They don't play that shit, bro. Little nigga be the murk you over there.
And this is down in the garage where he pushes her down the stairs to the garage.
Damn, they say pushed her down the goddamn stairs. So ain't no niggas 5'2" or shorter. There we go, Rakeem. Tell the truth, my nigga. There we go. Tell the truth, Rakeem. There we go. Somebody said, Eric Jackson, tender dick ass nigga. So, okay. So I really can't, let me see. I really can't see, but they say in this area, okay, that's them over there. Here they go. There they go right there. They done came out on this side. They say pushed her down the goddamn stairs to get over here. Yeah, man. They caught all that, man. And
you can see here's where she escapes.
She took off running. Look, she took off running. She was walking back.
Michael, go to the last one, please.
Look, you see that? She was walking to the car with me.
That was it. Your Honor, you can see what happened.
Now. What? He know he in trouble. Oh, that nigga know he in trouble. If you walking with your chick and you done grabbed her up by the hair, y'all fighting and shit, you done walked her outside and you turn around, she done took off running and you didn't catch her? Oh, nigga, your ass going to jail. If she got back inside to everybody else, my nigga, your ass going to jail, fam. Oh, the police is on the way, nigga. You might as well got the fuck up out of there, nigga. Them laws is on the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She done took off running full speed back inside the club or back inside the venue. He's still outside. You know what I mean? He didn't even catch her. Man, bruh. Yeah. Just know them 2 police cars, them 2 vehicles finna show up any minute.
What happened is consistent with the affidavit she gave to the police. Ooh. It's consistent with the.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And here comes the defendant. And you can see he grabs her by the hair and pushes her.
Yeah, that's Tank Davis, man. Yeah,
that's the first one.
It ain't quite no Diddy. It ain't no Diddy video. Yeah, this ain't no Diddy and Cassie, but, you know, this is the evidence, man. You know what I mean? That's the evidence, girl. I mean, God damn, Tank. Yeah. God damn it, Tank. God damn it, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro. You gotta understand something, though. Tank Davis is a boxer. You feel me? He's a boxer. So that nigga a little ignorant ass nigga. He already got some rage and shit like that. Think about niggas going in and just knocking nigga ass out every night, bloody a nigga ass up, fighting his whole life. Little short nigga too. Oh yeah, that little nigga got some, you know what I mean? He a young Mike Tyson, man. He got some, you know what I mean? That nigga already, they say he mentally ill. They say nigga barely reading shit. They say he a little dumb motherfucker. They say he a little stupid ass nigga. They say he a little stupid nigga. But he'll knock your bitch ass slap out, nigga. Play with that nigga if you want to, fam. Yeah, play with that nigga if you want to, nigga. Nigga knock every tooth out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Play with that nigga, fam. Play with that little nigga, fam. Be to knock a big nigga the fuck out. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Every time you see, you know, one of the most street niggas, one of the most toughest niggas, it's like them be the niggas who always got problems with their girl, though. Right or wrong, fam? It be the nigga in the hood who everybody try to stay out that nigga way. That nigga knock something the fuck out. But you see his girl outside just hoeing that nigga. I'm talking just hoeing that nigga. It be the niggas who will knock every nigga on the block out. When you see him with his girl, she just be finger out in his forehead. Bitch ass nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I'll be home when I get home, hoe ass nigga. Tender dick ass, and that nigga be outside, man. He be the one to knock one of you niggas out because he mad at the bitch. Yeah. he mad at the bitch. He be done went outside and knocked one of you niggas out outside. Yeah, he been whoop one of you. He been whoop one of the homies. You like, man, nigga, his girl just went off on him, fam. Y'all better leave that nigga alone. He better knock one of you niggas the fuck out tonight. Yeah. It is. Every man has a problem with women, said Dragonfly Jones. That's true, Dragonfly Jones. You know what I mean? Because these women are most definitely a goddamn problem, man. Smash that like, but man, Gervonta Davis, though, you got a lot riding, my nigga. You are a fucking, you dig, a superstar, fam. A goddamn, you was the undisputed champion. I mean, you had a lot ride on it. You know what I mean? This fucks with your money, Gervonta Davis. That's what makes this shit so stupid, bro. You basically put, you know what I mean? You basically put, you know what I mean, this toxic shit over money, bro. Like, nah, bro. You got to keep it together, fam. You Gervonta Davis. You did. You can go smash any chick you want. I wonder how that feel, fam. Can a man be in love if you can go fuck any chick you want? Like, how does that work? I wonder. I know niggas still be in love and shit like that. And they got that one chick like Diddy and Cassie that he want to control and shit. But if a nigga go hit any chick he want to, if you know if I just walk outside and 80 of them will run up to me, do you really be in love, man? If you got it like that, like you super duper famous, the world know your face. I don't know. Like, most niggas would say, man, if I had that kind of problem with a woman, baby mama or not, I'm gonna just move on to something else. I'm gonna hit something else. I don't know. Yeah, I've never been that nigga, so I wouldn't know, gang. I have no idea. What the fuck you say about women, little nigga? Who you talking to, hey, Miss Parker? I ain't say nothing. Damn. And why I gotta be a little nigga, man? It is. I'm about 6 foot. Dick hanging to my knees. Yeah, I'm about 6 foot, Miss Parker. Dick hanging to my knees. What you mean, little nigga? What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, I'd have put your ass in time out for calling me a little nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. I put you in timeout. What is wrong with you? Kelly Dre, I wasn't talking to you, nigga. I was talking to a female, nigga. Damn, you gay. Yeah, you gay if you thought I was talking to you, nigga. I'm clear as day talking to a woman, nigga. You're gay. Here, look at Kelly Dre. Nigga, you weren't supposed to comment on that. If I say my dick is down on my knees, that you both did not have heard nothing. I'm talking to a lady. Damn, nigga. Here comes Kelly Dre. You got it, bro. Come on, fam. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, fuck it. What the fuck is wrong with Kelly Dre, man? Matter of fact, get Kelly Dre in timeout. Talking about nigga don't want to hear that. This is my goddamn show. Get your ass in timeout, man. Get your ass over there, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Smash the like button, gang. Yeah, smash the like button. Y'all know me. I'll be done set this motherfucker off tonight. I'm trying to turn this Gervonta Davis story into my story, gang. This ain't my goddamn story. Yeah. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. Let me see. Is there another story I want to cover over here, gang? I think it was something else I want to cover over here, man. Let's keep it moving, gang. I'm getting in shit right now. I'm cranking up shit. Let's go here. Did y'all hear about the NBA player? Right here, man. Did y'all hear about this nigga right here, man? Your boy Jaden Ivey, man. You know what I mean? Chicago Bulls released Jaden Ivey after calling out the NBA for celebrating Pride Month. They show it to the world. Do y'all feel like that's real, gang? Do y'all feel like, come on, man. The NBA is supposed to be like some man's man shit. Not saying that some of them niggas ain't gay, Dwight Howard. Yeah. The NFL too. We know it's gay niggas in the NFL and the NBA. We understand that. But some people feel like, man, they putting this gay shit in these kids' face, man. It's like y'all making kids be gay. Like, we don't have to celebrate Pride Week and Pride Month and all that shit. The NBA, let us have something where ain't no gay shit coming up or got nothing to do with it, man. Come on, every show we watch these days, even 50 Cent shows, every time you watch it out of nowhere, oh, man, come on, Fifth. Come on, man. Every show, I was watching The Shy. Shout out to the show, The Shy. Out of nowhere. You did one of the hardest niggas on the show. He was dating trannies and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, what the fuck, man? Every time we watch some gangster shit, I know life is real. It be niggas out there that's gay. Yeah, I know life is real. Niggas are gay. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm not saying it's not true. I know life is real and niggas are gay. I understand that. It is. But like Big Joe said, that's freedom of speech. This guy here, what he said, was it enough for him to get cut from the Chicago Bulls for saying that he don't think it's right that the NBA celebrates Pride Month? Should he have been kicked out the NBA and cut from a team for that? And you know, if they cut him from the team for saying that no other team is ever picking him up because they don't play about the gay stuff. They understand that gay people watch basketball too. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sure another team will never pick Jaden Ivey up. Let's hear what he said, gang.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ, right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness.
Hold on. I hope I'm saying your name right. Morrow says, any responsible parent doesn't want his kids to be gay. Do y'all agree with that in the chat? Or would y'all not care? Talk to me in the chat, gang. If you found out your kid was gay, would you be mad or don't care? Either put mad or don't care in the chat. If you found out your child was gay tomorrow, you know what I mean? Would you be mad? Or would you not really care? Like, hey, that's their life. They can be who they want to be. I'm just going to love them no matter what, man. I can't really have a say in their life, man. Would you be mad or would you not care? If your child was gay, would you be mad? Would you be like, damn, man? Especially a boy. Because that means, 9 times out of 10, nigga, my fucking bloodline ends right here. He ain't going to have no biological kids. This shit is over with probably maybe 9 times out of 10. This is it. This is where my bloodline stops right here with this nigga. Boss said I'd be hurt, not mad. Okay. A lot of y'all say y'all be mad. A lot of y'all saying if y'all kids was gay, y'all would be upset. I mean, smash that like, but man, shout out to the LGBTQ community, man, because over here on this channel, we have nothing against nobody. We just breaking down the news and talking about what's going on. Salute to everybody, gang. We ain't got nothing against nobody. We just speaking on our own personal opinions and feelings in this chat right now. Shout out to everybody that's in my chat popping shit right now.
They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that man, this man is crazy? That the world can proclaim LGBTQ.
How y'all feel, gang? How y'all feel? I think Boosie spoke up and said some shit. This is sad. There's no more freedom of speech anymore. Shaking my head. Comedians can't even make jokes about it no more. The power that has been given to the communities is outrageous. You talk about the gay community. Straight men and women no longer have a voice anymore. Shaking my head. If we speak, it's taking its hate. And I see no one preaching hate. Honestly, just because someone don't agree doesn't mean it's hate. It's sad how it's so easy to get canceled for your own beliefs. You can't even make a statement like, I only like pussy, and it will be taken as a shot to the community. I also think people in that community should stand up and speak when people get banned for not agreeing. Why be quiet when your acceptance is greater than ever? Let me see. It's so many people with power who are really afraid. Corporations, leagues. I guess he got some more shit to say. I ain't gonna read all that shit, but Boosie is sick of this shit, man. Yeah. Boosie is sick of this shit. Boosie saying, man, now it's to the point where people who are straight, man, it's like niggas got to suffer for being straight. If you say anything about somebody being gay, anything about the gay community, you cut off. You are canceled. It's like, it's not even cool to be straight no more. If you say you don't want your son to be gay, you might get canceled. You know what I mean? You can no longer speak about that community, man. Yeah, Preacher J, what's good, gang? And like I said, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. I ain't got nothing against nobody. Shout out to everybody, man. I don't care what you do in the bedroom. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? Yeah. Hollywood T, what's good, gang? Salute. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with me, gang. But at the end of the day, I do feel like sometimes they push that on people, man. They push that narrative. It's like, why is it? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't want to go there tonight, gang. Yeah. Let's fall back from that, man. Yeah. Because I don't want to offend nobody, gang. I don't want to bring up the Bible and this and that and the way the world works and, you know what I mean, and creation and this. I don't want to do none of that tonight, gang. I don't want to do that, man. But I do feel like sometimes they do push that issue, man. They do. You know what I mean? It's like they won't I even seen in cartoons, Nickelodeon, Disney, where now a lot of the cartoons have gay characters. I'm just like, why? These children at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old don't need to be making up their mind who they want to have sex with yet. Why does that matter? Why are you showing a boy with a boy, a girl with a girl? Like, it is like, let them get older, man, and think about that kind of shit when they, you know what I mean? But even in kids shows these days, they still pushing that shit, man. So, hey, yeah, I don't think it's right. But at the same time, I don't got no hate for nobody. You feel me? So shout out to everybody that's, and I see it, and this is Jaden Ivey. He was kicked out the NBA. They say he said something about Steph Curry too. What did he say about Steph Curry?
That's why you got Steph Curry, and he's not even surrendered, and y'all believe he's a Christian.
Don't throw Steph Curry in this shit, bro. See, now he says Jaden Ivey, who was released by Chicago Bulls after anti-LGBTQ rant, calls out Steph Curry. He doesn't know Jesus. Y'all know Steph Curry is one of the faces of the NBA, one of the OGs, one of the cats who will be retiring within the next 3-4 seasons, 2, 3, 4 seasons. This guy right here has always been a good guy, man. You can't put no dirt on my nigga Steph Curry, man. Yeah, you really done fucked up now, fam.
You don't believe he's a Christian because he wrote Philippians 4:13. Y'all think he's a Christian. But he cursing just like the world.
We are now almost ready to go, so please take your seats, fasten your seatbelt.
Friendship with the world is enmity with God. He's friendship with the world. He don't know Jesus. And I pray he comes to the truth. That him and his family will be saved in Jesus' name.
Oh, yeah, this nigga out. You're out. You're out, buddy. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done, buddy. Yeah. You're done. Get this nigga out the NBA, man. Shouldn't have brought my nigga Steph Curry. Shouldn't have brought one of the Splash Brothers into this shit, man. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I think I'm gone. I think I'm out of here. I'm gonna talk about my boy Tiger Woods in a minute. I'm gonna talk about Tiger Woods on some more shit, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. Where was I going with this shit, man? Smash that like button, man. Where was I going with this shit? I had a few more stories. Before I get to the Charlie Kirk situation, gang, before I speak on Tiger Woods, there's a few other stories I want to go over, gang. Yeah, before I speak on the Charlie Kirk situation, man, because a lot of y'all said it's a conspiracy. Y'all knew it the whole entire time. Let me see. Okay, it's one story I'm looking at. I'm not for sure to break that down for sure right now. I'll come back to that. I mean, and it's some zesty shit that I don't want to really get into right now. Lil Boosie stay in the news, man. Shout out to my nigga Badass, man. Boosie stay in the news, man. We was just talking about Lil Boosie, man. It is. Do y'all think this is true, man? Where are my hood niggas at? Where are my hood chicks at? Boosie says the first person to give him head was a crackhead. When you like 12 crackheads, suck your dick. How many niggas in the chat, your first head was from a crackhead? Like, ladies, do y'all know about this shit? That nigga, y'all ever dated a nigga? He said, man, first time I ever got my dick sucked. Yeah, crackhead bitch, man. Yeah, I don't know if she had them herpes, the AIDS, the HIV. I know she was on that base, though. Yeah, I know the bitch was on that base. The base head asshole, man. Is this real, man?
In a crackhead, bro. First person sucked my dick was a crackhead.
Is this true? Who got their dick sucked by a crackhead here, man?
If you from the hood, the first person who really suck your dick is a crackhead. When you like 12, crackheads suck your dick. You tell your uncles one of them give you a little piece of crack.
Man.
But crackheads back then, they ain't look like they wouldn't toe up. They had fine crackheads.
Okay, fine crackheads. Okay, he talking about fine crackheads. He talking about the bitches you can't even tell they smoking that base. You can't really tell. They look good still. Yeah. You talking about, come on, man. Talk to me in the chat, gang. Some of y'all niggas saying facts. Some of y'all niggas saying true. Some of y'all niggas saying, yeah, that's real, Skull. Like, yeah, bro, that's real. Some of y'all niggas are agreeing with Lil Boosie right now. Some of y'all saying, hey, first time I ever got that head. First time I ever got that. It was a crackhead. It was a base head. Yeah, she was a dope fiend. Man, I'm here to tell y'all that was not my experience, gang. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. That is not my experience, gang. I am sorry.
My first head come from a crackhead. Me and my partners, our first head come from a crackhead. If you're a real street nigga, you know about this. Like, if you're a real street nigga, most time your first head come from a crackhead. If you was raised where junkies was everywhere, you could get a crackhead to suck your dick before your girlfriend. Back then, eating pussy and giving head with no big thing back then. Like.
Same, man.
Nah, crackheads wouldn't toe up back. Everybody was on crack. Like, nice bitches was on crack. Like, man, you had Denim Springs bitches. I'm talking about.
Let's go.
You had Working mamas on crack. All I do is get a little dime rock. Motherfucker come on the block, bad, nice bitches from LSU, all kind of bitches.
Come on, man. This nigga capping, man.
They come looking for a 20 rock, dime rock. Just tell them, man, suck my dick, I give you a rock. Come up in the crack era, bro. First person suck my dick was a crackhead.
Say, man. Say, that nigga Boosie wild, man. You did, yeah. You did, yeah. That nigga Boosie wild, man. He's serious too, gang. He's serious too. Let me see. How old was Boosie? Boosie about what? 44, 45, something like that? 43, 44, 40, something like that. You know what I mean? He about around the same age as me, right? So let me see. When we were about 12 years old, about what? About 95. Yeah. About 95. I guess that crack was hitting around the 90s. Yeah, in the 90s, everybody was smoking that shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. In the 90s, everybody was smoking that shit. My mama didn't smoke no crack. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. My mama married a nigga. My mama married a crackhead. But my mama ain't never smoked no crack. You didn't shout out to my goddamn mama, nigga. That was around a time where everybody was smoking that shit, nigga, in them 90s. I'm talking about them late 90s. I'm talking about them early 80s. I'm talking about like 88, man. I'm talking about like 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Yeah. My mama most definitely married a crackhead ass nigga. But my mama never smoked that shit, man. Shout out to my mama. Yeah, my mama never smoked that shit, man. But it was a crackhead living with us, man. Shout out to my nigga Vic. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Vic. You know what I mean? Vic was smoking that crack. But Vic was a real nigga, though, man. Vic went to work and shit like that. Nigga had a wet-ass curl. I'm talking about like 88, 89, 90. Nigga had that wet-ass curl. Nigga had that motherfucking Monte Carlo outside, that cut dog. Then had that cutlass outside, nigga. Man, nigga, when that crack got a hold of that nigga, he cut his curl off, nigga, and man, he was a different nigga, dog. He wasn't the same nigga no more, dog. Niggas started dressing different and shit, man. They had a little Boosie box and shit, man. God damn, Vic. Smash that like button, yeah. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. God damn it, Vic. That nigga was a real nigga too, fam. Vic used to have a job at Albertsons and shit, overnight stock, and they would come home with snacks and shit and stole from the job and shit. Vic was a real nigga, man. Yeah, fuck with y'all. I see you niggas in the chat laughing, man, but Vic was a real nigga, man. Yeah, I see you niggas laughing, man, but Vic was a real nigga, man. Yeah. But before that crack, you know what I mean? I see what Boosie's saying. It was a lot of crack smoking back then. But Vic was a real nigga, fam. Real nigga. If he handled his business, man. My mama had a real nigga back then, man. But that crack got that nigga, fam. My mama couldn't. That nigga was getting skinny and shit. And yeah, I mean, smoking that shit, man. And man, I never forget one time, man. We used to have these bunk beds. You got to put together. There's like pipes and shit. Remember them bunk beds? They like come together. You got to put them together like in pipes and shit. You got to put like the pieces together and shit. Man, that nigga smoked some crack out of one of them hoes one day, man. That's when I knew it was over with, my nigga. When a nigga took a piece of the bunk bed, you know what I mean? When a nigga took a piece off a nigga bunk bed. Who remember them bunk beds back in the day? They come with them 3 holes in the back of them, the poles. Who remember them shits? Remember you would put them in the beds, you put them together, they got the poles and the little holes in the back of the little. Who remember that shit, man? Yeah, that was a nigga step pops. When that nigga took that bunk bed apart and smoked out that bunk bed, I said, yeah, fam, it's time for mama to leave this nigga. It's time for mama to go. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah. But I'm keeping it 100, man. Yeah. That was my step pops, man. Yeah, that was step pops. Yeah. That wasn't my real dad. That was step pops. You feel me? I see you niggas in the chat hating though, man. Fuck you niggas, man. The Vic was a real nigga. Ty Witt said that last one in the bag is not for sale. That's for the head, huh? Shout out to Ty Witt, man. Salute to Ty Witt, gang. Oh, y'all ain't shit, man. Shout out to Mr. Rick, too. I didn't see you, Mr. Rick. Shout out to Mr. Rick creeping on the come up, man. Mr. Rick gonna creep through this bitch, man. What y'all don't know is Mr. Rick, he be on these broads in his chat. He a quiet sniper. Mr. Rick done hit about 5 chicks out this chat. I ain't trying to tell his business, but I'm not gonna say their names, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Mr. Rick done hit about 5 chicks out this chat. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to my nigga Shownuff, aka Mr. Rick in this bitch. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, nigga. Yeah, shout out to my nigga. Yeah, they don't. Hey, Mr. Rick, they don't got a fucking clue who you are and how you get down, fam. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Rick, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Let me see. What was I gonna do next, man? Let me see. Where am I going with this shit, man? Where am I going? I think it was one more story in here I want to cover, and I was getting the fuck up out of here, gang. It is. So, what y'all think? Woman put on something while in labor after refusing. I don't know what that is. That's like some bullshit. Maybe some stories you gotta You got, you know what I mean? You just got to skip over, man. Let me see. Hold on. What's going on here? It says, Brandy confirms rumors that she dated a 22-year-old Wayne. What's his name? Wayna Morris when she was 16. Said she was too young to recognize she was being taken advantage of, and that he didn't love her. He wanted to conquer her. Oh wow! Oh wow! I mean, here we go, man. It is until the end of the road, until I can't let go. It's so natural. I belong with you, and you belong with. Where did that shit go? I be damn. They shitting on every nigga, bro. I told y'all, every nigga gonna get their day, fam. Every nigga will get their day, fam. Every nigga will get their motherfucking day, gang. Ain't that some shit, bro? Ain't that some shit? Every nigga will get their motherfucking day, fam. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But see, the thing about it is that Brandy is a lying ass bitch. Did she just say the other day that she wasn't fucking on Shine while Mace was hitting her? We found out she might have been lying about that. Then we found out that she wasn't really married. I remember she said she was married and shit like that. Wasn't really married or something. I think when she got pregnant with her child, she said she was already married. Turns out that was a lie. She wasn't ever married. Then don't forget, Brandy killed a fucking woman or somebody in a goddamn car accident. Don't forget, Brandy didn't cut a body. Brandy got a hat under her belt. Remember, Brandy was in killed somebody in a goddamn vehicle homicide type shit. Like, I don't think she didn't go to jail and nothing like that, but it was an accident. But don't forget, Brandy done caught a motherfucking body. Yeah, we don't believe shit she talking about. You did. Yeah. That's crazy, though, after all these years to come back and shit on this nigga like he's some kind of, you did? Like, that's crazy, fam. It is, yeah, it's crazy. Do a nigga like that, man. Nigga old now, probably got grandkids and shit now. He done went on about his life and shit like that. That shit was motherfucking 30 years ago. And here she come today saying this man took advantage of me and groomed me, and he's a goddamn molester. God damn it, fam. Boys to men, man. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, I'm not knocking Brandy. If that's her story, that's her story. If that's her truth, that's her truth. But damn, Brandy, why now, baby? Why now? Because it seemed like back in the days, all the young females, Aaliyah, the Cassies, all the girls that come to the game young, it seemed like they all want an older nigga. It seemed like they all want one of the guys that's established in the music business. Y'all ain't noticed a pattern yet that when girls come to business young, they don't want no kid they age, no nigga they working with. Nah, they want the older niggas who already in the business, the niggas who selling records already, the niggas who known, got a face, the niggas who popular. The girls always want the popular niggas, no matter how old they are. So always just remember that shit, man. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. Let me see. Hold on. Navy Blue said, "What up with T.I.? What's going on with T.I.? What's going on with T.I., man?" Somebody said daddy issues. Smash that like, get Brandy the fuck off my screen, man. Get Brandy. What the hell did I just kill? What the hell just happened? Hold on. I was trying to get Brandy off my screen. What did I just kill? Let me see. All right, fuck it, man. Hey, I want to say this, gang, to everybody out there, man, who getting packages delivered to their crib. We talk about this shit all the time, gang. Smash that like button, gang. Light that gas up, man. You know what? Hold on, gang. I ain't been hitting my gas too much at all, nigga. This is a weird show tonight. I ain't been getting blowed with y'all at all, fam. Let me light up, my nigga. Yeah, I've been breaking down so much news, man. I'm so serious about this shit. I'm so serious about this news breakdown shit, man. I ain't even lit my gas up, my nigga. I gotta put a Memphis nigga on blast tomorrow. I told y'all that, man. Shout out to Young Dog fans. I'm out on that shit. Don't even worry about it, gang. I got it. Yeah, this that Zah, man. Don't even worry about it, gang. I got it. Yeah, I gotta get on another Memphis nigga ass tomorrow. Don't even worry about it, gang. I got it. Yeah, get ready for that video tomorrow. I'm for the alpha nigga tomorrow, gang. Be ready for that, gang. I don't really diss niggas in my live stream no more because I feel like they don't hear me. I'll be an hour, 2 hours in. I need for niggas to hear me. You feel me? So yeah, I will be putting out a video on a bitch ass nigga tomorrow, gang. Don't worry about it. It's going down. Y'all don't want to miss this, man. Niggas say looking for me. Well, I'm going to make sure he finds me. Smash that like button and salute to yeah. I'm gonna make sure a nigga find me, gang. Nigga say looking for me, but we gonna make sure we bump into each other. Smash. I just ran down on the last Memphis nigga. That nigga big ass. This shit skull. What's good, baby? It was good, my nigga. You all right? You good? Yeah. All right. Bet. All right. I was just seeing. Okay, I see you online saying some shit about nah. We good. Okay, that's what I thought, nigga. Yeah. You Memphis niggas better stop running to Texas, nigga. I'm gonna catch you niggas. You niggas better stop running to Texas. I'm gonna be done caught one of you bitch ass nigga. Smash that like button, man, and salute. Yeah, y'all see, nigga. Y'all know how we doing it. We outside. I'm not no ignorant nigga. I'm not looking for no beef with nobody. I'm too old for that shit at the end of the day. But if niggas claim they want to see me, we gonna see each other. If it turn into some content, well, fuck it. Let's make some money, dude. Yeah, let's make some goddamn money. Smash that like button, gang. I was speaking on packages though, man. How many of y'all are actually there we go, fam. There we go. You know what time it is, nigga. You know what time it is tomorrow, fam. Don't miss this shit. Expose it. Don't miss this. You don't want to miss this shit, man. Make sure y'all tune in, my nigga. You don't want to miss this. Oh, yeah. You don't want to miss this one. This one is special. So, man, yeah, this is the Clover G edition. This one is special. How many of y'all still getting packages sent to y'all door, man? You're better off getting your shit sent to the post office, gang. Times are changing, man. You know, we see this thing where, you know, people are delivering packages. We see Uber drivers. We see Lyft drivers. We see Uber Eats and shit like that. Well, that shit been going crazy. We done seen so many people complain about Uber Eats and some of the shit they done done to your food and shit like that. Disgusting. We done seen what happened with these Lyft drivers and Uber drivers and some of the shit that go on with them people in their cars and what. But now it's about the Amazon and FedEx dropping all these goddamn packages off, man. Do not get no more packages dropped off at your crib. Motherfuckers are literally waiting to snatch your shit up, fam. I think a nigga stole my package the other day, fam. Yeah. I think a nigga hit me for a package the other day, fam. Yeah. I had a fresh package on the way, my nigga. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all what was in that package. I'm not going to say what was in it. But a nigga hit me for a package just the other day, man. I had some shit on my goddamn doorstep. And I came and it wasn't there. Said delivered. But when I pulled up, it wasn't there, man. I went looked at my cameras. I didn't see shit. I don't know where. They got me, fam. I don't know how they did it, fam. They got me, fam. But y'all be careful, man, getting shit delivered to your crib, man, because it's real out here, my nigga. Oh, it's real, man. Shout out to Atlanta, man. Salute to Atlanta.
It wasn't enough to keep 2 alleged porch pirates under the radar in Gwinnett County. Annie Mapp joining us now live. Annie, detectives think there could be even more victims out there, we understand.
Check this shit out.
Tom, good afternoon. Unfortunately,
y'all can hear it. Turn it up.
Gwinnett County Police reports they have received several calls from residents who say they had their packages stolen, whether in Norcross or unincorporated Duluth. Now, take a look at this video that Gwinnett County Police shared with us. This shows 37-year-old suspect Lance Vance, while allegedly committing the crimes. Investigators say he and 34-year-old Poalima Mahaloma.
The nigga got an Amazon vest, y'all. This how serious it is. The nigga is out hitting licks with an Amazon vest on. The nigga got a FedEx vest and an Amazon vest. When they drop your shit off, he picked your shit up. Whatever they put down, that nigga is following the trucks. He got him and 2 people following every truck. The minute they put it down, this nigga picking shit up. Let me tell you why. Because the game has changed, y'all. Let me tell you what's going on in this world now. Remember back in the day when niggas used to sell dope? When niggas would rob you at gunpoint, take all your cash off of you, snatch that shit off your neck? Well, them days is over with. You feel me? Niggas don't got cash on them no more. You feel me? The dope game dried up. You damn sure want to be outside selling dope. These niggas selling dopes on apps and shit now. So if you didn't learn technology and move on with the rest of the world when it came to new licks and how to do new street shit mainly online, you left behind now. Like I said, niggas used to sell dope, rob niggas, break in shit, snatch purses and shit like that. That was the way that's the way the streets worked. If you was in the streets, you was doing that. Well, now, you know what I mean? Now you got to be sophisticated. You know what I mean? To kind of pull certain licks off. White collar crimes, blue collar crime. You got to know something. A lot of these niggas out here don't know shit. So what they doing? They stealing your packages. They just say, fuck it, nigga. We just going around all day. We just scooping up fucking packages, my nigga. That's a new lick out here. To niggas that didn't move on with the new licks, they back to snatching shit. So if you got any packages coming to your crib, just know a nigga like me, my bad. Hold on. Ignore that last part, gang. Yeah, completely ignore that last part, goddammit. People like them, they'll take your shit, man. Yeah. They'll take your shit. Check this shit out, man. Check this out.
Homes in the areas of Tree Corners Parkway, as well as Satellite Boulevard and Old Norcross Road. According to police, Mahaloma was driving the car the suspects were operating in and would wait outside as vans.
And there they go right there. I don't know if that's a white bitch, a light-skinned bitch. I don't know. Mexican chick. I don't know. But this nigga right here look like Trinidad James. Gold all on my run. Nigga, gold all on my... Yeah. Who in the chat do this nigga look like? He for sure look like one of you niggas in the chat. I can't put my finger on it right now. He for sure look like one of you niggas in my chat for sure. But that chick, look at her face, man. She just look like a bitch you can't trust, man. And all the niggas know what I'm talking about right now, man. Look at her face. These are the porch pirates right here, y'all. This been running amok, man. Yeah, these are the dope fiends right here. Old dirty bastard looking ass nigga. There we go. But she just look untrustworthy, don't she? She just look like a man. She just look like a rat, not a rat, but a snake ass bitch, fam. Oh man, there's something about her face. Fellas, never trust a bitch with. I feel like she got a piercing right there. There's some of my computers that have a piercing on her face. Yeah, never trust a bitch with a piercing right here or a piercing right here. Never trust a bitch with a piercing right here or a piercing right here, fellas. Never. I done gave you niggas the game. It's up to y'all to use it. But these are the porch pirates right here, gang. That's been running around Atlanta. Tearing everybody ass up, man. Oh, they locked up now.
Grabbed packages. Now, on some occasions, fans was spotted wearing
pimp with his hoe. There we go.
a blue Amazon delivery driver vest. Victims of the stolen packages reported the crimes to Duluth police in Gwinnett County. Investigators say they learned the suspects were staying at a hotel in the area. A search warrant led detectives to find several
Look at that nigga, bro.
packages.
Nigga hitting cribs. They got him on video everywhere. They've been everywhere doing this shit. Look at that nigga. He got his vest on there. Look at he. Come on, man. You see the camera, bro. You see the camera and you didn't have your mask or your vest on today. You didn't have your COVID mask, your hat, nothing. Oh, see, this I need to get caught up right here. This I need to get caught up, fam. He got lazy. He got lazy.
Gwinnett County Police a little earlier.
Picture this being your job all day, bro. This is what you're doing all day long. Just running around looking for packages and shit. Hitting licks.
In these areas that may have had stuff stolen around the time from like March 1st to March 26th when they arrested these individuals, especially in that Treehouse Parkway and in that around that Satellite Boulevard, Old Norcross Road. If they had stuff taken,
if you in Gwinnett County,
if they have any, doorbell camera footage of it, reach out to the detectives at 770-513-5300.
If you in Gwinnett County, if you're in Atlanta, if you're in any of them surrounding areas, man, these might be the folks right here that took your shit. Man, I gotta call my daughter and find out that she have a package missing because she did. I'm on this nigga ass right here. You hear me? Yeah. I need to check in on my daughter and find out, did you order anything lately that didn't show up? Because if she did, I'm fucking that nigga up. I'm telling you that right off the rip, my nigga. Yeah. When they let you out, fam, and I catch this nigga right here, fam, yeah, it's up from there. Y'all know how I do, niggas. I'm walking right up on nigga ass. Let me find out my daughter got a package missing, man, and I'm fucking this nigga up, fam. That's on everything I love. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, yeah. But that's the new lick, man. So y'all be careful because a nigga like me, a nigga like him, and a scandalous, low down, dirty bitch like her is watching you, man. They watching your front door. They watching your packages, man. They riding around, following behind goddamn UPS trucks and FedEx trucks and Amazon trucks and shit, man. They see, I'm gonna follow a furniture truck around. That's the type of nigga I am, man. I'm gonna get me a pickup truck. We gonna follow a goddamn Haverty's truck around, a goddamn furniture store, Nebraska Furniture Mart, nigga. The minute y'all, because them niggas gonna take a minute. The minute they get off that truck and walk that shit upstairs, they gotta go up 4 flights of stairs, get in an elevator with a damn couch. Oh, nigga, we going to work out there, fam. Oh, yeah, I'm finna supply the whole hood, nigga. Couches, goddamn, all kind of end tables and shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm following that goddamn furniture truck around. Fuck them packages, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah. Niggas that follow that brick truck, man. That brick truck, the feds following that whole nigga. The DEA is following that bitch already. I'm staying away from that truck for them bricks. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Oh, man. 6 story, gang. 6 story. Let's get serious. We finna break down this Charlie Kirk shit, man. Shout out to Candace Owens, man. She been telling us some shit was going on, man. I remember, I'm the first nigga online to say Charlie Kirk was fucking Candace Owens, and that's why she going hard like this. And then, man, now today we see some new shit that came out about the ballistics of the weapon. We'll get to all that in a minute, gang. Don't worry. They'll light your gas up for that. We'll be there in a minute. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that Charlie Kirk shit in a minute, gang. But ladies, be careful with who you bring around your fucking kids, man. I'm not saying this shit to y'all ass no more. This is my last time telling y'all ass this shit, man. Stop bringing niggas around your kids by doing a good goddamn background check or, you know what I mean, trying to find out who they are for real. Because this woman right here, man, oh, this is crazy. This woman started dating a teacher who ended up having her daughter in his class. And it turns out the whole time he was trying to smash the 13-year-old daughter. He didn't even want the mama. He said, I got with the mama to get closer to my students. Smash that goddamn light. But H-Town, don't lie, Sko. You're not taking who through there, fam? You're not taking through there. How long you talking about, fam? Let me know, fam. Let me break that down, H-Town, Sko. Break that down, fam. Whatever I say I'm doing, I'm fucking doing, my nigga.
And having a relationship.
Shout out to the Botany boys, nigga. Yeah, while we at it, nigga. Shout out to C-Note and D-Red and Willeen, them niggas, man. Hit it. Smash that like button.
With a 13-year-old student.
Detectives say the teen was the daughter of a woman that the teacher was dating. West 2's David Jones is live at the Seminole County Jail this afternoon. David, do we know where he was a teacher?
Oh, this shit is disgusting.
We do. Daniel Lelev used to teach career and technical education at Tuscaloosa Middle School. But now his career with the school district is over as he faced a judge this afternoon on 2 very serious charges.
Look at his mother.
In 2022, Seminole County Schools welcomed Daniel Lelev to Tuscaloosa Middle School, noting he has 2 daughters and spent 6 years teaching in South Korea. But on Tuesday, he stood in front of a judge rather than a classroom, accused of sexual assault of a minor and a romantic relationship with a student.
That's crazy, bro.
An arrest report obtained by West 2 lays out the allegations tied to the child of a woman Lelev was seeing from October 2023 to January 2024. Detectives say Lelev groomed the 13-year-old in his classroom. They write the mother caught Lelev talking to her daughter on the phone in the middle of the night multiple times and holding her hands at Disney Springs. Lelev's also alleged to have opened and added money to a bank account in the daughter's name. When the 2 broke up, detectives write he told the daughter he only dated the mom to get close to her. At Tuscaloosa Middle School, Oviedo police say Lelev changed the girl's schedule.
Now that nigga's the worst nigga in the world, fam. They said the man told the 13-year-old girl, I only got with your mama because I was trying to be in the same house as you. Yeah, it was you the whole time. I didn't want your motherfucking mama. Yeah, he told that girl, I didn't even want your mama. I wanted to excuse my language. I wanted to lay down with you the whole time, baby. It's you I got a thing for. Fuck your mama. Yeah. It was you. Then they say in school that she wasn't even in his classes, that he would go change her schedule around or change shit around for her to be in his classes and shit like that. Oh, he wanted to marry this girl. He loved this girl. She's 13 years old at the time. Remember that all this shit came up 2 years ago. The girl should be 13 today, but the charges was just now filed. The investigation is just now really coming to a head where they locked him up. How do y'all think the girl mama feel now, knowing the whole time he in there laying on top of her, knocking her down? The whole time up here, though, he thinking about her daughter. That's some crazy shit, man. That's some crazy shit, man. The whole time he thinking about a child. Oh, man, yeah. Put this nigga under the goddamn jail, man. This nigga's a real deal predator, man.
To get her in his classroom without her mom's consent. They say he even taught her Morse code so the 2 could speak undetected and made email addresses just to communicate.
He would be the last person we would ever suspect.
His home in the Subzero subdivision is where the girl told detectives he raped her while she was staying there just before Christmas 2023.
I'm just really, really shocked by it and
that's crazy,
saddened
bro.
at the same time.
Crazy. This mom and son live next door to the home. They say Lelev had been laying low in recent years. The school district says he was placed on administrative leave once the allegations surfaced of an inappropriate relationship nearly 2 years ago. They say he won't be hired again.
Man, hey, ladies, be careful who y'all letting y'all goddamn house, man. You feel me? Be careful, man. Who remember that movie, The Stepfather, man? Who remember that? Who remember that movie, man? Do you remember? Nobody remembers that movie. The movie, The Stepfather, part 1, 2, and 3. You gotta be careful, man. You don't know who motherfuckers be, man. This dude right here, man, clear as day, mama wanted the nigga. Mama was trying to, you know what I mean? Mama wanted to get with him. Him and mama got together. But the whole time, he said he was plotting just to get in the house with her 13-year-old daughter. You gotta be careful, man. You don't know who the fuck these people are, man. Yeah, ladies, when you meet a man, date that nigga. If you got kids to live in the house, especially daughters, fucking sons too, man. These niggas are sick. Make sure you get to know that man, man. Do a background check on that man. Talk to some of his friends and his family. Have a conversation with his mama, a real deep, dark conversation with his mama before you let him move in with you, before y'all move in together. I mean, ask her about his childhood, his upbringing and shit. Where's his father? And then, did you beat him? And what type of shit was he into? You catch him watching a lot of porn, jacking off? What was going on with him? He a freak? You catch him killing animals and shit? Like, find out who this nigga is, man. Yeah, ask some questions, man, because niggas be crazy, man. They go right after your fucking kids, man. Yeah, ladies, be careful, man. Yeah, smash that like button, gang. Yeah, y'all remember the movie The Stepdad, maybe The Stepfather, nigga. I might watch that shit when I get off live tonight. I might go watch The Stepfather when I get off this motherfucker. Smash that like button, man. Hey, say, hold on, man. Light the gas. I'm pissed off, my nigga. The baddest bitch, man. They caught the baddest bitch, man. Look, let me tell you something, man. I done ran from the police. Oh, I done did the most gangster shit. Oh, yeah. I done did the most gangster shit, man. I done got away from them laws a lot of time. I was known in my hood for escaping the laws, whether it was through just kind of lying to them niggas with a fake name and fake birthday and shit. I was cold. Everybody knew me, though. Everybody knew me for getting away from the laws, whether it was running, whether it was giving them a fake-ass story, fake-ass name. I was known for escaping them laws, my nigga. I was known. I'm a fucking legend, my nigga. I'm telling you niggas right now, fam, when it comes to escaping the police, bro, I've always been a motherfucking legend. You niggas mouthpiece, what's good, fam? You niggas would look up to me if y'all knew me back in the day, fam. Lady Beast, what's good, gang? Salute. When I say the baddest bitch, I ain't talking about no goddamn Trina, man. Who said they get David Williams in timeout, man? Lady Beast, you just got in here. Catch your body. I don't know if you've been here or not. Catch your body, Lady Beast. Nigga talking about Trina. Nah, fam. Like I said, I didn't escape the police a lot, man. But I ain't never did what this bitch right here did. Bro, I'm not as cold as this bitch right here. Smash the light, but I didn't escape the police, my nigga. But I ain't never done it like this.
Breaking news update right now. We now know the name of the woman who escaped from the back of the Muskegon Heights police car Saturday afternoon. Remember this video? It went viral on social media. We're now learning Kendra Aney was caught and is now in the Muskegon County Jail. 13 on your side's Micah Cho live at the Muskegon County Hall of Justice. And Micah, we're learning now she is potentially going to be arraigned tomorrow.
Bam.
Yeah, that's what we heard. We heard she might be getting arraigned today. Now the prosecutor.
Fam, she actually got away. They actually had to look for this bitch for a whole day, fam. She squeezed out the back seat with handcuffs on, my nigga, and got away. And they couldn't find her for a whole. Bro, they had to put a manhunt out for this bitch, man. All kind of canines and shit, helicopters and shit, man. She slid out the back window. I mean, she got out of, they cracked that back window a little bit. She had handcuffs on, and she got out that bitch and got away. I ain't got shit on that broad. I ain't got nothing on her.
It'll be more than likely she'll be getting arraigned tomorrow. She's facing one felony charge of home invasion and breaking and entering. Now, this is Kendra Aney's mugshot from just a few years ago. According to her arrest record, she's around 38 years old. And she became viral over the weekend after a video of.
That makes her even colder. The bitch is almost 40. White girl, almost 40. I don't see how she did that shit. It is. I don't cream so many cars. Was she in the handcuffs still? Right. How did you get them cuffs off? Yeah. Penn Corp said just one charge, right? Right. You had just one charger. But she had a break in like a burglary charge or some shit, didn't they say? But this white girl, man, how did you climb? Look at her. That's a Becky for real, bro. That is a Becky, my nigga. Her name is Becky. But she got me beat. I ain't got shit on the broad. I ain't got nothing on her, man. Nothing.
Viral over the weekend.
Damn, she made me look bad, bro.
A video of her crawling out of a Muskegon
Heights she made me look bad, bro.
Saturday went to all of the social media channels. Now, police say they were responding to a call of a suspicious vehicle at the old Omni Fitness building in Muskegon Heights after using a fingerprint scanner to identify her. Now, they found that she had a warrant for a parole violation after escaping from the car around.
The bitch that been a prison at all, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I didn't even look at the whole video. She done been to the penitentiary and everything, man. You got that bitch fucked up. She done been to the penitentiary, bro. They said she had a parole violation, my nigga. You would never see a Becky little white girl with a little ponytail and think, oh, man, she in some shit like this. You could never make me believe that white girl was in some shit like that, bro. The girl was on parole when she did this shit, or she had a parole violation or some shit like that. Oh, she cold with it, gang.
Saturday.
She cold, man.
All of the social media.
She cold with it.
On Saturday.
Oh, yeah. She bad to the bone.
Now,
She
police
bad
say
to the
they were
bone.
responding to a call of a suspicious vehicle at the old Omni Fitness building in Muskegon Heights after using a fingerprint scanner to identify her. Now, they found
she bad to the
had
bone,
a
nigga.
warrant
Salute to
for
her,
a
man.
parole violation
She ain't
after
fucking
escaping
around,
from
nigga.
the car around 3 hours later. A homeowner a few blocks away called police saying a woman with handcuffs broke into their house, but she was gone before police arrived. Now, Muskegon County jail documents say she was picked up earlier today. Muskegon police investigators say yesterday that they were trying to get a warrant.
The
also
bitch broke
for
into
escape.
another
For
crib
now,
and
in
got
Muskegon,
away.
I'm Micah Cho for 13 on your side.
Bro. Oh, man. She ain't no joke, bro. She ain't no joke, bro. Damn. Hey, pre-fella, 2 times. 2 times. She was already getting locked, parole violation. She done broke in somebody else's crib. Then she escapes the police, go break into some. How the fuck did you break into somebody's house with handcuffs on? She must have got them handcuffs in front of her some way. She broke into a crib with handcuffs on and escaped and got away again before the law showed up. She a motherfucking legend. Yeah, she a legend. Yeah, I'm not gonna play these games no more. You a goddamn legend, goddamn. Yeah, you been doing this shit, man. Yeah. She gonna be she going to the penitentiary. Bitch, you hit. I want you to know this right now, bitch. I would bring you on the platform, but I can't because bitch, you going to the pen. Your ass is out of here. They finna lock your ass there. You finna get at least 10 years in prison. Yeah, but yeah, she cold-blooded, my nigga. That's bad. She cold-blooded, my nigga. Yeah, that bitch, they're cold, my nigga. I can't. That bitch, they're cold, fam. You know what, man? We finna talk about Charlie Kirk in a minute, man. I'm finna talk about Charlie Kirk. I gotta talk about Tiger Woods as well. But I got a couple more stories, gang. So y'all like the gas up. I got a couple more stories, yeah. Like the gas up. Y'all thought I was done, goddammit. We finna talk about Charlie Kirk, but I gotta talk about Tiger Woods first. But before we even go there, man, I got some more story. Y'all, we ain't done by far, gang. I got some shit for y'all tonight, man. Whenever I take a night off, just go the next night. We finna go. We gotta talk about every goddamn thing. We can't miss shit. All right. Now, this next story, man. Let's slide on to Detroit. If you're from Michigan, if you're from Michigan, please throw that shit up in my chat right now, gang. Where is Michigan in this bitch, man? Because you niggas are different, man. You Pontiac niggas, you Detroit niggas. Y'all know I'm scared of Detroit niggas. I pull a pistol on Detroit nigga. You just say, where you from Detroit? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Yeah. I mean, shout out to all my Detroit niggas, though. Where my Detroit niggas at, man? Y'all know how I feel about Detroit. They don't play. Y'all niggas don't fuck around in Detroit, man. A Detroit pastor, man, you know what I mean, was actually, look, this is the craziest fucking story I've ever heard, gang. A Detroit pastor was at a funeral, right? He's preaching at the funeral. When out of nowhere, one of the homies of the nigga that died, or one of the family members, or one of the homies, maybe a family member, just upped that motherfucking pistol on the pastor during the goddamn funeral. One of the niggas just upped a pistol on the pastor, fam. Smashed that goddamn light button. Let's ride to Detroit, man. Rest in peace to the man who died, man. Whoever this dude was that died, rest in peace to you, man. But during the funeral service, one of the homies or one of the brothers or the cousins just upped the pistol on the pastor in the middle of the goddamn funeral for no reason.
Funeral that turned into
It's crazy,
chaos
gang.
after a man
Oh, this is
pulled a
crazy.
gun and pointed it at the pastor leading the service.
It happened over the weekend at New
this shit
McFall Brothers Funeral Home on Detroit's west side.
7 News Detroit obtained surveillance video showing the moment that the gun was pulled and people began to run.
And tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wembley is raising the voice of that pastor about what was running through his mind as he stared down the barrel of that gun and how he tried to de-escalate the scary situation.
Surveillance video shows the chaos at a funeral.
Look, so I'm guessing the shit is going on by right here. The casket is right here. The casket is over here. So the drama is going on about right here somewhere. You know what I mean? A nigga up, everybody get to moving around. That's a damn shame. You can't go to a funeral no more, bro. You know, that's sad, bro. You can't even bury your loved one no more, bro, without some shit like this popping out, bro. I'm being for real right now, gang. All bullshit aside. That's really sad, bro, to go to a funeral, my nigga, to try to bury your loved one. And, I mean, niggas shoot the funeral up. Because we have seen stories where, several stories, where niggas will pull up and shoot the funeral up. We seen a story the other day where niggas start shooting inside a funeral. Remember that story? Niggas thought they was in Chicago or some shit. Niggas start shooting inside the funeral. Damn, bro. The pastor say he don't know what happened. The nigga just upped the pistol on me, man. Up that piece, man.
Surveillance video shows the chaos at a funeral when a man pulled out a gun and pointed it at the pastor officiating the service.
In my mind, I braced myself for the worst case scenario, which would be
in my mind. Yeah, in my mind, brother. I braced myself for whatever was coming, which was my bitch ass was finna get shot. But I braced my mind, brother. I braced my mind. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I mean, nigga, get you a bulletproof suit, nigga. You in Detroit, nigga. Get you a bulletproof suit, nigga. Because, man, they go down in Detroit, man. I brace my fuck all that Malcolm X shit, nigga. Get you a bulletproof suit, my nigga.
For the worst case scenario, which would be to be shot.
It happened Saturday at New McFall Brothers Funeral Home on Detroit's west side. Pastor Darthanian Nichols says it all started when he asked the crowd gathering around the casket to take their seats to prevent a fire hazard, and the man in question refused and drew a gun.
Even as he pointed the gun, I don't believe he was trying to point it. I think it was more so was his emotions, and he was talking with the gun in his hand.
Nichols says his priority was de-escalation, knowing the man was mourning his younger brother.
I say, hey, I know you're feeling a lot. And
there you
he
go.
looks down at me, know you're feeling a lot.
This nigga right here acting a goddamn fool. There you go. Keep your eyes on that nigga right here. This nigga right here.
It was de-escalation, knowing the man was mourning his younger brother.
I say, hey, I know you're feeling a lot. And he looks down at me, uses some swear words, and tells me, I don't believe in the God that you believe in. And I will put hands on you. I said, okay. And I walked away.
The man was arrested near the...
Damn. My bad, guy. I'm over eating my snacks and shit. He said he told the pastor during the ceremony, he pulled a gun out and told him, motherfucker, I don't believe in the same God you believe in, nigga. I will put hands, feet, knees, elbows, headbutts, suplexes, DDTs. I will beat the fuck out of you, motherfucker. I will beat the fuck out of you. The pastor don't know what's going on. I'm here to send your kinfolk off the right way. We here to, this is for your people. This for you. I mean, I don't know what's going on right now, brother. I don't know. I don't even know, brother. But God has sent me to deliver the message. When shit like that happens, you get straight into your pastor shit. Brother, there's a calling on your life. Young man, there's a calling on your life, and God just sent me to deliver the message, brother. God damn, bro. I'm talking about, man, bro. This is an evil-ass world we live in, man. Damn. Smash that like button, gang. Hold on. Smash that like button, gang.
Funeral home shortly after. DPD says it's working to prevent similar incidents.
We've been partnering with our CVI groups, engaging our community, trying to identify some of these funerals that are going to be high at risk
or even ones at moderate risk.
So it happened right over at around the podium right there.
Michael Kemp, president of New McFaul Brothers Funeral Home, says he was at the front desk when that gun came out.
Were people running out of the room?
They were running everywhere. There were people running from the back of the funeral home.
Kemp says the service was moved to Woodlawn Cemetery after the incident. Police say 4 others were taken into custody soon after. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
The deceased sister is a member of my church. I've buried the grandmother. I've buried the grandfather. I know that pressing charges will probably mean I lose a member. I know not pressing.
I seen y'all saying YTB Fat just got shot. Smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. I seen his grandma house got shot up. He was in the grandma house. But this is a sad story. Shout out to Detroit, man. This is a sad story, gang. Shout out to Detroit, man.
On the city's west side, I'm Randy.
Shit, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Let me see. Smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What are y'all trying to tell me in my chat right now? What are y'all? I see people in my chat trying to tell me something. What are y'all trying to tell me, gang? What are y'all trying to tell me, man? I see YTB Fat grandma house got shut up. You're trying to tell me he dead? That motherfucker, he dead? Is he dead?
And they said a motherfucker laying out on the street.
YTB Fat dead? He dead? He gone?
They probably picked him up already. I don't see no more ambulance.
I see his grandma house got shut up. He gone? Y'all saying YTB Fat is dead right now. What y'all telling me? That nigga ain't dead. Don't start that bullshit, man. Don't start that bullshit in my chat, gang. YTB Fat ain't dead, man. Don't start that shit, gang.
Yeah, them the detectives right there.
Is that real? This real? YTB Fat has been gunned down?
I thought you said it is the detectives. We ain't gonna go down too far.
Where y'all see? Y'all must be seeing this on social media, gang. Y'all seen this shit on social media?
Y'all leave that dog alone, boy.
Yeah, y'all seen this shit. What y'all done sent me? Let me see. I bet my social media is jumping like a motherfucker right now. Let me see what's going on, gang. I mean,
nah, they got that. You can't. They got it where you can't go.
Let me see.
Damn, man, we can't even hide no peace in the little city, man. Damn. It's bad, man.
Hold on, gang. 1 second, gang. This is something. Hold on, 1 second, gang. 1 second, man. Let me see. Back to my sources, man.
And they said a motherfucker laying out on the street.
They probably picked him up already. I don't see no more ambulance. And they gonna leave.
Damn, that's crazy.
Y'all hearing this shit, man.
They gonna cross. I think somebody do.
Man, so let me see.
Yeah, them the detectives
Y'all
right
sent
there.
to my inbox, man. I don't see too much. Let me hold on. Hold on 1 second, gang.
Eat it up. I thought you said it is the detectives. We ain't gonna go down too far.
1 second, gang. Hold on.
Nah, leave that dog alone, boy.
Let me see. News has been circling around that allegedly YTB Fat was allegedly shot at his grandma's house. YTB Fat affiliate. Let me tell on.
Nah, they got that. You can't. They got it where you can't go.
Let me see.
Damn, man, we can't even hide no peace in the little city, man. Damn.
I don't know if he did or not, gang.
It's
I don't know if
bad.
he did or not. Yeah, I'm not for sure yet, gang. I'm not for sure, man. I'm not for sure if he did or not. Damn, Fat. God damn, bro. That's where he at, right here on this bill. He at the grandma house. They saying his house got shot up right here. We'll get back to that, gang. We'll come back to that, man. We'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll come back to that, man. That's crazy, fam. These young niggas, man. Yeah. Some nigga just shot his grandma's house up on some honeycomb braids and shit. Let me see these comments are saying. Let me go to these comments, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. Let me see. This shit is all brand new too, man. I mean, I don't know if nobody's confirmed he's dead yet. Where did y'all see that they confirmed he was dead though? Where did y'all see that, gang? Where did y'all see that they confirmed he was dead? Hold on 1 second, gang. Give me 1 second, gang. I'll bring it back to my show in 1 second. I'll bring it back to my show. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. Let me see. News have been circulating around. You see. All they showing is that damn scene with that dog barking, man. Yeah, all they showing that scene with that dog barking. We'll get back to that, man. I mean, he said somebody from No Jumper posted it too. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Y'all send me some clips, man. Send me some shit, man. If y'all got any clips of this shit right now, send me some clips. Quit telling me about this shit. Put it in my Instagram inbox, gang. Just say no to Skull, y'all. Put it in my Instagram inbox, man. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody send me shit yet. Y'all smash that like, but man, salute to everybody building gang. They saying YTB Fat got shot. They saying his grandma's house got shot up. We'll break that down. I mean, if we get more news on that later on, we'll break it down. Let's stay on the news though, gang. Salute to everybody. Yeah, that's a young nigga. Some of y'all might not even heard that nigga before. You did. Some of y'all might not know who YTB Fat is at all. If you know who he is, salute. If you don't, I mean, yeah, he ain't no big time like no nigga. He ain't nobody no Drake or none of that shit, man. Salute to everybody that built the gang. But yeah, a lot of y'all done heard of him. I think I done spoke about him on this show before, man. Yeah, shout out to Moneybag Yo and them niggas, man. Salute to this shit crazy, gang. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that, gang. Yeah. We'll come back to that, man. We'll come back to that, gang. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's real or not, but I'm sure as time go on, y'all see bloggers come out. Y'all see bloggers coming out saying they know everything going on. They know the niggas who shot him and all. So we'll just give it some time. Let the story build. Salute to everybody in the gang. Let's keep it moving, though, gang. Keep it moving, man. Salute to him. Light the gas up, man. If he is dead, that's fucked up, man. I hope that ain't true, man. Light the gas. Where my fucking lighter go, man? Damn. I dropped my flame and shit fucking with you niggas in this news and shit. Light the gas up, man. You did. Shonen said Durk probably did it. Well, I be damn. My nigga smash that like button. Salute to everybody bidding y'all. Light that gas up. Let me hit this gas because you niggas ain't smoking this chat, man. Yeah, you niggas in this chat, y'all are not smoking, man. Let me get at it. Let me get at it real quick, man. Light the gas up, gang. See, I'm smoking for real, gang. Like you niggas ain't smoking. Like let me say this real quick. This motherfucker on. You niggas ain't smoking like I'm smoking over here, fam. And you never will. You did. You'll never get your hands on some shit like this, bro. You niggas can't smoke like that. Shit you niggas are smoking is trash. It's probably from Oklahoma. It's Reggie. It's most definitely CBD. Stick seeds. K2. Yeah, man. You niggas ain't. I just want to say that real. I'm smoking good than a bitch tonight. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every hit is like every hit, I just go up another level. Every hit, new level. You feel me? Every time I hit this bit. Yep. Let's go. Great De Niro. I said R.I.P. to goddamn Nipsey Hussle, man. 7 years, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. Hold up. Who said I'm smoking Delta 8 in this bitch, my nigga? You did. Moderators, find that nigga who said I'm smoking Delta 8 and get that nigga ass over the timeout. Yeah. You did. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Greg Abbott, man. Hot Wheels. Y'all talking about? He always fucking. They done told niggas the smoke shops can't have that bullshit you niggas smoke on that Delta 8, that Delta 9. that all that hemp and shit like that. Yeah, that's how you know Texas is not getting ready to legalize no marijuana forever. So all you niggas out there getting them peas and shit like that, my nigga, from the mail, turn up, fam. The market is wide open, fam. If you selling weed in Texas, man, do your thing. The market is wide open. They're never legalizing that shit out here, fam. If they won't even let niggas smoke hemp and CBD and shit like that, Governor Greg Abbott, the white boy in the wheelchair, he ain't having none of that shit. They rather lock you niggas up for that shit. They rather have a reason to search your car because we smell marijuana. Oh, no, you ain't. Oh, yeah, you got them fucked up, man. Oh, yeah, smash that light, but yeah. Oh, yeah, man. In Texas, they don't give a fuck. They rather lock you up for that weed. They rather be able to search your car for that weed. Remember, in Texas, they think they see a nugget, a bud, anything. They smell. I smell marijuana. They can even lie and say they smell marijuana and get you drug out your car and be able to find guns and cocaine or run niggas' name for warrants and shit like that. So remember that, gang. Marijuana being illegal is more beneficiary for Texas than it being, than it being legal. Marijuana being illegal, you know what I mean, is more profit for Texas than it being legal. So yeah, to everybody that's been saying, they finna legalize it in the next 5, 6, 3, 4, 2 years. Y'all been telling me that since 2013, my nigga. I've been arguing with niggas since 2013. Like, they not legalizing that shit, nigga. These white folks don't give a damn, nigga. They don't want to see them niggas making no money off no bud out here legally. Hell no. We've been locking you niggas up for forever. To be honest, it would be a spit in the face if you ask me. You know what I mean? Niggas done did time for some weed. You know what I mean? Niggas done violate their probation, pissing dirty. You know what I mean? Niggas done missed the birth of their first child because of some. Okay, all right. I'm getting into my own life. Okay, all right. Let's come back. Yeah, give me 1 second, gang. I start going to my own damn life, man. All right, man. Give me 1 second, gang. 1 second, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. I got some more stories to get into. We finna break down Tiger Woods. We finna talk about the Charlie Kirk conspiracy. We finna go through there, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. I fuck with chicks in my chat. The niggas, they really busting, bro. Y'all really like them boys, bro. All the niggas in my chat. All the niggas in my chat busters, man. Yeah. The niggas think I'm cool with niggas and shit. I don't fuck with you niggas, man. I be a fuck your bitch, right? I be a fuck with them niggas hoes. That's what I'm doing. I be fucking with niggas in my chat out here. I'm a fuck with them niggas hoes. That's what I'm doing, man. All right, I'm back, gang. My bad, gang. My bad. I'm back. I'm back, gang. My bad. I'm back, gang. My bad. They said we legal in New York. Okay, my bad, gang. My bad. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, y'all turn up with a nigga, man. Yeah. Let me see. Skull Smoke Reggie. You can't even find no more. You did. You crazy. I got some resolve here now. It's funny how they got the laws for weed or pills, etc. But the main ones on the hard drugs love the pills and smoke weed. Real shit. Smash the like button, gang. Mm-hmm. Texas ass weed. Texas ass with the weed laws. Yeah, salute Key Clips. Shout out to Key Clips in the building, man. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You did. Salute, gang. Pimpin' Gang said, Sko, a little birdie told me, go bump your ass. He's gonna lay you down. Don't say lay you down, bro. Say you gonna beat me up, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. Man, yeah, we would jump up. Come on. Gay. And you gonna come in here with that shit, bro. I thought we was gonna talk some funny shit. I was gonna dialogue with you and make fun. Come on, dog. And they said, go bump, he's gonna lay you down. Come on, man. Watch your back and stay out of Memphis business. That nigga ain't in Memphis. That nigga say he in Texas now, fam. So now he out here with me. Don't nobody like the nigga. He ain't got no homeboys, fam. You don't seem to understand. Govon is that nigga out of there. Yeah, that nigga don't got no friends. That's why he hanging out. I'm gonna say that for them. You trying to get me to go into my video that I'm dropping tomorrow. Yeah, you almost tricked me, nigga. You almost gave y'all the game. Now you gotta watch the video to find out what I think about her name is Govon and his latest, you know, some of his rants about me lately. You gotta tune in for that, man. Yeah. You gotta tune in for that, fam. Yeah. Don't try to get me up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get it? Let's go fight 1090 Jake. Nah, man, I don't want to fight 1090 Jake. Fuck 1090 Jake, man. I don't want to fight him, man. I ain't got no beef with him. I need to fight a nigga I got some smoke with. I need to fight a nigga I want to beat up. Yeah, I know 2 niggas from Memphis right now. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Scope about to be 2-0 and markouts. Come on, my nigga Tito. You see what's going on. I'm tapping niggas on their shoulder. What's good for y'all niggas? Good? All right. I'm just checking on you niggas, man. Are you in Texas now? Okay, cool, my nigga. It's 100 niggas y'all can't see back there, but they not gonna jump on y'all. Let's smash that like, but man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Okay, all right. My crowd is back. Let's get to some more news, gang. Yeah. Let's get to some more good. Let's get to some more news, man. Y'all know I'm punking these niggas, man. Stop it. Y'all know I man, come on, man. I be done slap the shit out of that nigga. Smash the like button, gang. This next story is about the type of nigga really I am. You did. Have y'all ever heard of Frost Bank, man? Is Frost Bank everywhere? Because I know in Houston right now, right? In Houston, they got Frost Bank. They got Frost Bank out here in Dallas, man. It's a small branch of banks. I'm not for sure I'll be like, is Frost Bank big? Like, how many do y'all have a Frost Bank where y'all at? Talk to me, chat. Do y'all have a Frost Bank where y'all at? Talk to me, gang. Is there a Frost Bank? Because in Houston, they got a lot of Frost Banks. And lately, it's been a nigga, man. Any truth about YTB Fat? We trying to find out right now, gang. We trying to find out, man. We don't know. We heard about his grandma's house getting shot up. We just waiting on the news about YTB Fat, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We're waiting to see if it's true or not. We don't know. I think nigga just saying shit, but we'll find out. They got a Frost Bank out here in Texas, man. And in Houston, man, oh, they got a problem. Houston got a motherfucking problem when it comes to Frost Bank because there's been a nigga out here that ain't playing, man. He been tearing they motherfucking bank up, bro. This nigga, man, I don't know who he is, but remind me of myself, man. I don't know who this nigga is, man. Look at this nigga, fam. He remind me of a young Skull, man. This is how I was getting down, gang. I'm a motherfucking legend when it comes to hitting licks and, getting away with shit, man. I'm a motherfucking legend, my nigga. You feel me? I'm a legend. It's a nigga in Houston right now that's hit every Frost Bank in Houston, and he might be headed to Dallas, nigga. He might be headed to Memphis. He might be headed to Oklahoma. But that nigga is hitting Frost Bank. They say they don't know who he is yet.
The FBI releasing surveillance video of the man they are calling the Subzero suspect.
Subzero, he's wanted for robbing 3 banks in the last 5 years, and tonight the reward increased because investigators say he's becoming more.
Listen.
The reward in banks in the last 5 years, and tonight the reward increased because investigators say he's becoming more brazen. The FBI is speaking exclusively with our Aniele Ruiz, who joins us tonight with the latest. Aniele?
Well, that's right. They are not offering a $25,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest or a conviction. Investigators want you to take a close look at this picture suspect.
This nigga been robbing banks.
It was in broad daylight when the man investigators have dubbed as the Subzero suspect walks into a Frost Bank in the city's southeast side. Once inside, investigators say that's when things turn.
Look at the nigga warming up for the bro.
In the
I've never
city's
seen a nigga
southeast
warm
side,
up for the robbery, bro.
in the city's southeast side,
Bro, I've
walks
never
into
seen a
a
nigga
Frost
warm-
Bank in the city's southeast side.
I've never seen a nigga warm up for the robbery, bro. I've never seen a nigga warm up for the robbery. That nigga. I've never seen a nigga warm up for the robber. That nigga there is cold. They say they call that nigga Subzero, fam. He hitting every bank, especially them Frost Banks in H-Town. They say he been hitting banks for 5 years, and the FBI, they don't know who this nigga is, man. They can't fuck with this nigga, man. They call him what, Subzero? The nigga got several different masks. He might come in with a little yellow joint on. He might come in with the COVID joint on, the hat low, the hoodie on, and shit. They say this nigga is cold, man. It is Angela Patterson said that's a robot skull. That's why they can't catch that nigga because it's them. They sending that nigga ass up in there. That's the government, nigga. Like that Charlie Kirk shit. We gonna talk about Charlie Kirk in 1 second, gang. Smash that like, but man, this nigga was warming up for the damn robbery. Y'all watch. Right after he warm up, he finna get right to it.
In the city's southeast side. Once inside, investigators say that's when things turn dangerous.
And he hits the Frost Bank on Alameda Genoa Road. He goes in, right? He has a gun, points it to the face, into the faces of tellers.
The suspect was wearing a lime green ski mask, forces everyone to get on the ground.
Almost a takeover style bank robbery. And this level of violence, we're not going to tolerate it.
He might be on his way to
But
Dallas
the
right now.
FBI says this is not the first time.
This nigga might be on his way to Dallas right now, gang. You dig? This nigga might be on his way to Dallas, Texas, where I'm at right now.
This is not the first time he robbed a bank. In fact, they believe he's tied to 2 other bank robberies, both in 2021. where he also pulled out a weapon.
Look at this nigga.
First on Main Street in
that nigga
Houston,
ain't
the
playing.
second in
I
Conroe.
smashed the
The
like button.
Subzero subject has only robbed, in 2021 in October, again in 2021 in December, and then a pause, and now he's back at it in January of this year. That's unusual.
And why the Subzero?
He struck this year in 2026 right around that cold freeze that we had in January. It just happened coincidentally that he also robbed a frost bank, and then looking back at 2021, all of the banks that he has robbed are frost banks.
That's why investigators are asking
Only
you to
robbing
take a
frost
closer look, not just at the video, but at prior surveillance photos.
Man, we
Very
don't know that nigga.
distinctive kind of face, right?
We don't know
his
him.
eyebrows, as well as kind of his thin build. We think that somebody knows him.
They hope that
we don't know
someone
that nigga.
watching
We ain't even
tonight
seen him.
can help bring him in before he
Nah, we don't
strikes
know this
again.
nigga, gang.
These are innocent Houston citizens who have their lives shattered by.
Watching tonight.
Who know this nigga in my chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you know this nigga. We don't know this nigga. It's one thing they said is he didn't hurt nobody. Right or wrong? They ain't said nothing about this nigga shooting nobody, pistol whipping nobody, so we don't know him. The bank's money is insured. Fuck that. We ain't ever seen this nigga before, man. We don't know him. Yeah. We don't fucking know this nigga, man. Uncle G said that's a little gray, nigga. I know that. I know them beady ass eyes from anywhere, nigga. That's Gregory. Nah, I don't think that ain't that nigga, fam. Ain't that nigga. You gotta come outside to rob a bank. Man, that like, but man, Gail said that's you, Sco. Gail, hey, look, Gail. Matter of fact, put Gail. Don't even block. Don't put Gail in time. I block Gail. I'm bullshit. Don't let Gail. Let Gail make it. Shout out to Gail. That ain't me, Gail. Get your ass out of here with that bullshit, Gail. That ain't me, goddammit. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like. We don't know that nigga, man. Yeah, we don't know him. We ain't trying to catch him either, man. Like I said, we didn't hear nothing about him shooting nobody, pistol whipping nobody, doing nothing. All he wanted to bank some money, man, on some set it off type shit. You feel me? On some set it off type shit. Give me the money and get the fuck out of my way, fam. I got kids to feed. We don't know how much child support this nigga getting hit with. We don't know what this nigga done been through, man. We don't know what kind of childhood trauma this man could hold and what done happened to this brother in his lifetime, man. We don't know who this brother is. But all we know is that he ain't hurt nobody. All he wants is the motherfucking money. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Salute to you. I just want the paper, nigga. Smash that like button, gang. This nigga off my screen before somebody done recognize this nigga, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Lady Beast, what's good, gang? Salute to everybody. Bit of Night of Narcos, what's good, man? Salute to Miss Fat, gang. Salute, Miss Fat to you, salute. Let's get serious now, gang. Let's get serious, man. Because there's some shit we already knew right here, gang. It's time to stop playing around, gang. This nigga's a motherfucking legend, man. Done fuck more white hoes than any of you niggas in this chat. Yeah. Done hit more white bitches than any of you niggas. Let's get that out the way real quick. I mean, this nigga done fuck more white hoes than every nigga here put together. This is Tiger motherfucking Woods, man. A legend on the golf course, man. Don't you ever play with this nigga, man. Nigga being took a goddamn nigga. What's his name? I can't even name. I can't even name no goddamn golf clubs. A 9-iron or some shit like that. Nigga Tiger Woods cold, man. But he flipped the whole goddamn car over last week, and we knew it was something to it, man. Now Tiger Woods wasn't drunk because people were saying, nah, man, he wasn't drunk, Sco. Something else is going on with Tiger Woods, man. I know what it is. Tiger Woods for them goddamn hydros, man. Put a 1 in the chat. Used to sell them goddamn hydro pills, man. You used to take them, man. If you take them or sold them, take them. I don't give a fuck which one. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. If you took them hydrocodone pills, either you used to take them or you used to sell them. Put a 1 in the chat. You used to sell them hydrocodones or you used to take them hydrocodones. I need to see something, gang. Please talk to me, chat. Don't have me in here feeling butt naked, man. Either you sold them or you used to take them. Put a 1 in the chat. You done sold hydrocodone pills or used to take hydrocodone pills. It don't matter which one it is. I'm not trying to expose nothing. I want to make sure it's a gray area, but they don't know, you know what I mean? In case you used to sell them. Smash that goddamn like, but man, they say, shout out to Hoods Queen. I knew it. Shout out to Mr. West. Some of y'all already knew. I already knew about y'all. Yeah, Bobby Blanco said both. I knew it, nigga. I knew you was an old pill selling ass nigga, pill popping ass nigga. I already knew it, fam. Smash the like, but man, Tiger Woods, man, he flipped over a vehicle last week. They said, man, Tiger Woods, man, we seen a video. I did a video where he was fucked up a couple of years ago. He couldn't pass the sobriety test. You know what I mean? This guy's a lot of money, real, very rich, has a goddamn mob of attorneys. Can handle all this shit for him, man. But something tells me Tiger Woods might be on his way to the goddamn penitentiary. He keep playing. Now, not now. I think he got a lot of money. His attorneys are bad. I mean, we know Tiger Woods got some badass attorneys. We ain't gonna play. We know Tiger Woods got some badass Jews on his team that handle this kind of shit. But if the boy keep fucking around, Tiger Woods is headed to the motherfucking penitentiary, man. That's where you going, motherfucker. You headed to the pen, my nigga. It is. You don't want to be there, fam. Smash that like. Let's see what's going on with Tiger Woods, man.
Tiger Woods had 2 hydrocodone pills in his pocket when he was arrested for driving under the influence. According to a newly released affidavit, the opioid is used to treat severe pain. New documents also revealing more details about the star golfer's alleged condition Friday afternoon. His eyes were bloodshot and glassy, his pupils extremely dilated, his movement described as lethargic and slow, and his speech thick-tongued, according to the documents, which also say Woods had the hiccups and was sweating profusely, even while seated in a vehicle with cool air flowing. But the arresting officer also writes Woods was extremely alert and talkative. Woods has pleaded not guilty. His team has not responded to NBC News' requests for comment.
The affidavit says Tiger Woods told investigators while he was driving along this road Friday afternoon, he looked down at his phone and changed the radio station. He did not notice the pickup truck slowing down in front of him.
The sheriff says Woods rear-ended that truck's trailer. Woods' SUV wound up on its side, but no one was injured.
Our DUI investigators came to the scene here, and Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment.
Woods agreed to perform field sobriety tests, but struggled at times, according to the affidavit.
Yeah, he was fucked
He was limping and stumbling to the right, telling the deputy he's had 7 back surgeries and over 20 operations on his leg. According to the arresting officer, Woods said he did not consume any alcohol that day. But when asked about consuming prescription medication, he stated, I take a few for high blood pressure and cholesterol, along with ibuprofen and Vicodin. Woods said he took his prescription medication earlier in the morning and said he had not taken any.
He's getting fucked up, y'all. Let's stop bullshitting around. Tiger Woods is getting fucked up, man. Anytime a nigga say they got back surgery and they got pain they going through, and man, that's the nigga getting high. It is. I got a homeboy. I told y'all a story about my nigga Big Lurch, man. It is sick story, man. My homeboy Big Lurch, man. It's the real story, man. I knew a nigga named Big Lurch, man. You know what I mean? And that nigga got into a car accident, man. And he said his neck was so fucked up. The only thing that could make him feel better was that PCP. And he ended up eating a woman's, from what they say, allegedly, they say he ended up eating a woman's stomach and her insides out and all that shit out there in California, man, on the West Coast, man. It is, yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy, man. I mean, but when niggas be having them back surgeries and shit like that and need them painkillers and them hydrocodones and shit, man, sometimes that shit don't work, man. Yeah, Lou Vega, you know Big Lurch, man. Yeah, Big Lurch from out here, nigga. If y'all don't know, Big Lurch is from out here, nigga. Big Lurch from here. Big Lurch was a nigga from Garland. Big Lurch was a nigga went to school with my brother and them niggas, fam. Yeah. Yeah, it's real tight. It's a real story. I might break that down one day, fam. It is Antoine Singleton. I tried to get him on the phone one time, no lie. Smash the like button, gang. Tiger Woods was on fentanyl. Fuck him, said Wiley on 24. Well, goddamn, Wiley, shit, bro. Come on, bro. Goddamn, fam. Goddamn, that nigga, damn. What do you have against fentanyl, my nigga? Yeah, damn. What did that fent ever do to you? Damn, nigga, shit, bro. Nigga threw me all off and shit. Tiger Woods was on fentanyl, man. Fuck Tiger Woods. All right. Shout out to my boy Wiley on 24, man. When he say some shit, he don't be playing. Yo, when that nigga speak up, it's for shipping your real, man. Yeah, shipping your real, man. It is. Smash that like button, gang. Tiger Woods, though, man. Like I said, I think Tiger Woods has been he might have been abusing them goddamn drugs, man. Yeah. Tiger Woods, when they put, like I said, that's the same shit Michael Jackson was always saying, that he was going through a lot of pain and that'd be just niggas' reason to get high, man. Now, if Tiger Woods have had, 7 back surgeries, man, if that's true, if Tiger Woods have went through 7 back surgeries, then I get it. Yeah, it's probably probably a lot of Vicodin, a lot of, like the hydrocodone, a lot of pills, a lot of prescription medication they give them. But that right there will lead a nigga to being on drugs. Just that simple. It's a lot of niggas who get into accidents and shit like that, get hurt, and that leads to a nigga being fucked up on drugs. That's all it took. Yeah. I ain't ever been hurt for real in my life before. I ain't never broke a bone or none of that shit, gang. For real. I ain't never had like no shit like that. Like, I need to be rushed. It is like I'm fucked up. Like, I got, you know what I mean? Like, but you can look at his face right there and tell, man, Tiger full of them pills, man. Yeah. Even right there, he high than a motherfucker, man. And there ain't no normal daydream. Yeah, look at that daydream. That's a mean daydream, nigga. That's how you know nigga on pills when you see nigga with a crazy ass daydream. Like, how's the nigga daydreaming that long? Damn, nigga. They been daydreaming for about 10 minutes. That nigga on them drugs, man. Smash that goddamn. That's a mean daydream.
Illegal substances.
All right, Jesse joins us live now from the sheriff's office in Stuart, Florida. And Jesse, there's video of the entire DUI stop?
Yeah, Tom, investigators say they have body cam footage, car cam footage, and DUI room footage, all that needs redactions, but it should be released soon. Tom?
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay.
The president posted this on Truth Social.
Smash the like button. Let's get serious, gang. Yeah, I wasn't finna show that shit. I don't know what that was. Smash the like button, gang. Let's get serious, gang. Let's get serious.
New developments in the case of Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin. Tyler Robinson is accused of killing the right-wing activist at a campus event last September. But now his lawyers claim the fatal bullet may not match the gun allegedly used in the crime. Carter Evans reports.
Man,
It's
what's
been
going
nearly
on?
7 months since conservative.
It's been 7 months. What's going on, man? Is this a conspiracy, man? What's going on with Charlie Kirk? Because shout out to Candace Owens, man. I really like Candace Owens, man. You did. I mean, she went on black bitches who only like white boys. That's cool. That's her business. That's her prerogative, man. She's smart. You did, yeah. She's smart. She's smart. You know, about like, yeah, she do her thing on YouTube. When she go live, she cranked that bitch up. And she been on Erica Kirk ass, Charlie Kirk wife for the longest. I think Charlie Kirk was fucking, you know what I mean? I think he was fucking her, man. I think he was fucking Candace Owens. I believe Charlie Kirk was fucking Candace Owens because Candace Owens has been on this shit, man. She been saying it's been a conspiracy since day one. Candace Owens been on this shit. Now they saying that it's a possibility that the bullet doesn't match the gun that killed Charlie Kirk. Do y'all think this is a government conspiracy? Is the DOJ involved? Is the FBI involved? Who is, you know what I mean, what's going on with this shit, gang? Is the president involved? We seen, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? JD Vance, we seen our vice president, man, really run the Erica Kirk side. I mean, Charlie got his fucking head blew off. I mean, got a shot in the neck. You know what I mean? JD Vance was right there hand in hand with her. They say that she came under that little speech and shit. A lot of people feel like, man, it's something to this, man. Everything started moving real funny, you know, after Charlie Kirk died, man. After he passed away, man, his organization, everything he stood for, his business, his wife just took over everything and just started moving like she was the superstar and stepped right into the spotlight and started moving with people that, you know what I mean, that Charlie Kirk might not have necessarily, or making decisions that Charlie Kirk might not have necessarily wanted her to make. Do y'all think it's something going on, man? Do y'all think this is a conspiracy? What happened to Charlie Kirk? Was Charlie Kirk really that fucking important, gang? Like, who was he supposed to like? Was Charlie Kirk really that important? Now, Charlie Kirk was going around the college campuses and shit like that. He was speaking, and his thing was to, you come up there and you say some shit about your culture and being proud to be black, and he just tear your ass down. You know what I mean? Black people have unnecessary sex, man. They have, you know what I mean? Black people are just having babies and doing it. You guys have irresponsible sex. You guys are this and that. You guys think you should be treated special, like Charlie Kirk. Man, I mean, just fire a bunch of kids up, a bunch of teenage niggas, a bunch of college students. They go up to the campus and just you know what I mean? Just go up there and say some shit. And they say Candace Owens was rocking with him. She went on a little tour with him, man. Yeah, Candace Owens was rocking with him, man, side by side, man. You did. Hold on, I'm finna put your ass in timeout. Get your ass in timeout, Moolah. Get Moolah a timeout, fam. I don't like your mustache. Nigga, I don't like your teeth. Nigga, I can see your teeth. I don't like your hair, nigga. Don't come here with that bullshit, nigga. Get this nigga Moolah ass a time. Get this hoe ass nigga a timeout, man. Don't come here with this long ass speech about some hoe ass shit, nigga. Get this nigga up out of here, man. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, get this nigga out of here, man. Come with this long ass speech and shit. I don't want to hear that shit right now. I'm on another topic, nigga. Kirk ain't special. He was just another unlocked character, said Organic Soul Gumbo. Salute, gang. Salute for that. Nigga said Kirk wasn't special. He was just another unlocked character, man. I want to say this, man. Yeah, I didn't look at Charlie Kirk as somebody who the government would have to go out their way and, to get rid of Charlie Kirk because he was making so much noise. At one point in time, the same people who are being kind of accused of having something to do with his murder was the same people who I thought he was kind of representing for, and they was kind of backing him and shit like that, right or wrong. But could it be a conspiracy? They saying the bullet did not match the gun. They saying the shooter might not really be the shooter. So people are saying they think the shooter was probably set up or he's a scapegoat or some shit like that. But the shooter, I believe his dad turned him in, right? Shout out to Organic Soul Gumbo, man. It is. Charlie was very important to the MAGA movement. There's a Tupusa. What was that say? Well, I'm not sure what you meant to say. In damn near every college. Oh, a Turning Point USA. My bad. I didn't see the like TP USA. There's a Turning Point USA in damn near every college. Okay. Shout out to King Mike, man. Salute to King Mike. Okay. Shout, you know what I mean? I guess shout out to Turning Point USA. I don't know. How y'all feel about that, man? Who fucking with Charlie Turning Point USA? Put a 1 in the chat if you fucking with Turning Point USA. Put a 2 in the chat if you not. It is rest in peace to the boy Charlie Kirk, man. I'm not here to show his name, none of that. His bitch might be getting hit by JD Vance and shit like that. Like, player. I try to, you know what I mean? Play, I be there. I did not tell you these hoes and shit. I try to tell you, my nigga, you know, all that shit you was talking about niggas. Now you bitch. Yeah. Smash the like button, gang. Who's rocking with Turning Point USA, man? Smash that like button, man. It is, yeah. Number 2s in this bitch, man. Nobody here is fucking with Turning Point USA, man. Nobody. Nobody's fucking with Charlie Kirk's message, gang. Nobody. Well, do y'all believe that somebody got Charlie Kirk the fuck up out of here, man? Do y'all believe that it was the government that got Charlie Kirk the fuck up out of here? This ain't nothing nobody accusing niggas of doing. You know what I mean? This is something they saying it's a conspiracy. That either his wife and somebody else did this, or the president, the vice president, the FBI, you know what I mean? Some secret snipers that work for a goddamn some kind of radical group. Y'all let me know in the chat, man. What the fuck are we trying to say really happened to Charlie Kirk? Because if that bullet don't match the gun, allegedly, and if y'all feel like the shooter is not the shooter, then what the fuck is really going on, man?
The right-wing activist.
What is really going on, gang?
Last September.
I'm lost.
But now his lawyers claim the fatal bullet may not match the gun allegedly used in the crime. Carter Evans reports.
It's been nearly 7 months since conservative political activist Charlie Kirk was shot and killed during a Utah Valley University campus event on September 10th last year. Now, attorneys for Tyler Robinson, the man charged in Kirk's killing, are asking to delay his preliminary hearing to review a mountain of material they say could help his defense. In a new court filing, the defense claims in an ATF report summary that the agency, quote, was unable to identify the bullet recovered at autopsy to the rifle allegedly tied to Mr. Robinson.
Doesn't mean that those bullets aren't the same or that they aren't connected. It just means there isn't enough evidence there to come to a conclusion.
CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson says this is not unusual.
It is sometimes.
So is this a conspiracy or just some bullshit? And a lot of the media websites and the news just ran off with a fucking fake story. You know, are they saying the bullets don't match? The bullet doesn't match? Or are they saying it's just not, you know what I mean? It's kind of insufficient right now. They just can't find enough evidence right now. It's still more tests to be taken. What are they really saying, gang? Talk to me, man.
It's difficult to match bullets that were recovered at autopsy with bullets that are associated with a defendant's gun. And that could be based on lack of evidence and lack of markings on those bullets.
Robinson has been charged with aggravated murder in Kirk's death. He has not yet entered a plea. Prosecutors intend to seek the death penalty.
Robinson hid the gun and told his roommate to delete incriminating text messages.
Prosecutors allege Robinson admitted to killing Kirk in those text exchanges.
Roommate, you weren't the one who did it, right? Robinson, I am. I'm sorry.
Prosecutors also say they have DNA evidence that connects Robinson to the killing. Levinson says the inability to conclusively match the bullet won't necessarily damage the prosecution's case.
The prosecution has other evidence to rely on.
Shout out to Frederick for that cash, man. Shout out to Frederick for that cash, man. Salute, Fred. Oklahoma in the building, man. Salute, fam.
This does not completely undermine their case.
Carter Evans, CBS News, Los Angeles.
So what's going on, gang? What's going on, man? Is Tyler Robinson not the real shooter? Is Tyler Robinson not the real shooter, man? Do y'all feel like this is a conspiracy? Or do y'all feel like they made it seem like the evidence is just, it's just not really finished all being looked at, man? It's still more tests they got to take. Maybe the markings on the bullet didn't match up, but things like this can happen. This is not something new. You know what I mean? This is nothing for his attorneys and everybody to go crazy over, but it is enough for his attorneys to kind of push shit back and make people kind of overlook shit or even put a doubt out there to the world that, that he's involved with this shit. Charlie pissed off is real speaking against them. and pissed off Trump demanding release of those Epstein files. Candace owned or something. So y'all feel like, well, this is the thing about it is, though. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to figure out. It is, and let's go through one more video, man, before we talk about this shit, man. It is, yeah. You know what I mean? I see what Candace Owens has been doing. Candace Owens been over there going hard. But Candace Owens been having like a vendetta towards his wife. It's almost like Candace Owens was letting Charlie Kirk fuck her, because I've never seen a man die. You said that was your best friend. You don't go to a funeral and shit like that. You start saying it's a conspiracy, something ain't right, and you just start going right at his wife like that. I don't know what Candace Owens really knows. You know what I mean? I see what she's saying on her channel, but Candace Owens is kind of coming off like a bitter side bitch to me. I'm not for sure. Now they say these tests. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat too, guys. I'm gonna drop that link in the chat. Smash the like button. Yeah, we'll get around to what Candace Owens is saying in a minute.
Lawyers for the person accused of assassinating Charlie
Smash
Kirk
the
are
like button,
asking
gang. Smash
to
the like
delay a
button.
preliminary hearing that is set for May, and here's why. Tyler Robinson's defense team, in a new development in this case, is arguing that it needs time to review alcohol, tobacco, and firearms analysis that they contend could not, that's a direct quote, could not connect a bullet fragment recovered during the autopsy of Kirk with the rifle found near the scene of the crime. Question, is this meaningful? CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson joins us now to help us answer that question. I always turn to you, Jessica, with some of our hardest legal questions. So, is this meaningful?
I think it's meaningful, but it's not everything. What we really mean here is not that the ATF was able to rule out any connection between the bullets found at the autopsy and the bullets found in the rifle allegedly associated with Tyler Robinson. All this means is that ATF wasn't able to conclusively link the bullets in the autopsy with the bullets in the gun, again, allegedly connected to Tyler Robinson. So this just means there wasn't enough to say, yes, they are the same, this is a link. And the thing I would caution, and I understand from experts in this area, is that matching bullets can actually be a difficult business, whereas the matching the cases to the bullets, because there's more evidence that's left, there's more markings, can be easier. So I know people read this and they think, well, then they got the wrong guy. And I'm here to say, I don't think this is the end of the prosecution's case. And it's not, again, an explicit rule out of any connection.
So they saying that they can't rule that out. They saying that, you know what I mean, that just because, you know, the things that come up, the evidence that's being shown now doesn't mean that this man is innocent. His ass is still being, think about that. His ass is still being charged with murder. If they picked up a weapon, they got the bullet, you know, fragment from goddamn Charlie Kirk. I'm guessing they somehow connected the weapon to his shooter, but they saying now that, you know, hey man, the markings on the bullet don't match the gun. They not saying that, oh, that's, you know, that's 100%. They saying that as of right now, it's kind of inconclusive. You know what I mean? They saying shit like this can happen from time to time. If you believe that this is a conspiracy, then who really shot Charlie Kirk? Who's behind this shit, man? Yeah, what is this about, man? Because it sounds like this kid just wanted to just do it to him because he didn't like his, you know, he didn't like his speeches and the shit he was saying, and it sounded like it was just kind of like almost some I just fucking hate Charlie Kirk type shit. Like I don't like his messages. I don't like what he's saying. I don't like the way he treat people and talk to people. I don't like his views. I don't like his racism, whatever you want to say about Charlie Kirk, man. That's what it kind of came off as. You know, Charlie Kirk was supposed to speak at the boys' school and shit like that. I think he was out there, from what they say, you know what I mean, days before that, kind of scoping the scene and shit like that, man. Trying to see exactly where he could be at, where he could be staged at. But then again, you go back to the JFK shootings and you say, man, this kind of reminds you of that. You know, this kind of reminds you of the JFK shooting, man. Only thing about the JFK shooting is when Lee Harvey Oswald killed JFK, you know, they killed Lee Harvey Oswald immediately. If this was a government conspiracy, I think this dude would be dead. If this was some kind of, I think this dude would be dead, man. I don't think he'd be alive still. If, you know what I mean? If they lied on this man, and he really had nothing to do with it, why not just take him out and leave him as the killer? Just say, hey, man, he did it, but they killed him. Why would the government allow a gun to be found that don't match the bullet that's inside Charlie Kirk. Like, that don't make sense. Wouldn't they have that shit covered? If this is a big conspiracy, the government is involved, the FBI, whoever, is higher ups involved. Why would they fuck up and drop the ball that bad? The gun we recovered doesn't actually match the bullet that's in them. And if this is a conspiracy and a cover up and the higher ups, why isn't the person that did the ballistic testing with the government or go down with the plan? You mean to tell me they didn't have that covered? They that fucking stupid? They put this whole fucking play together to get Charlie Kirk up out of here, but the gun don't match the bullet. They fucked up that bad. And this is the FBI or the government. This is somebody. This is a high-ranking motherfucker, man. Somebody with so much power that they can even get the woman or the man doing ballistics to say, hey, just say this shit. I don't get it. You mean to tell me this is a conspiracy theory and they dropped the ball that motherfucking bad? They dropped the ball that bad. Huh. I'm trying to find out where y'all coming from right now. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button.
But it does give an able defense team something to probe and quite possibly present as one component of reasonable doubt at trial.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and this is something that occurs in trials where sometimes the prosecution has imperfect evidence for the prosecution. And that's exactly where, as you know, the defense comes in and they say, well, I know that the prosecution has tried to build all these blocks and get you to the finish line of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, but let's look at block number 3. There's some cracks there. And isn't that enough for reasonable doubt? We should, of course, remember, if this case does in fact go to trial, that really a win for the defense is convincing one defendant that there is reasonable doubt, because the prosecution has to build up the whole case, get proof beyond a reasonable doubt, and get a unanimous verdict.
Jessica, you can't solve this problem, neither can I, but there has been quite a bit of conspiratorial conversation about this case in some quarters of the far right in America. It's probably worth noting that this evidence, or lack thereof, does not enhance or underscore the validity of those conspiracy theories, but it probably gives them a little bit more oxygen.
You're right on all counts. We cannot solve this. And the best I think that we can do is exactly what you're asking me to do, which is just... Let me go here real quick. Yeah, I want to look at this shit real quick. Hold on, gang. I want to look at this shit real quick. Let me see.
A lot of it is focused at the TPUSA.
It says conspiracy theories on Kirk's murder, man. Charlie Kirk is called for the full release of the Epstein files and spoke out against a potential war in Iran. Then he was assassinated. You know what I mean? These are all the different things on X. Kirk was trying to get out of his entanglement with Israel. A government was afraid of his influence on the voters. Charlie Kirk wouldn't shut up about the Trump Epstein files. Eric had him dealt with. Okay, Israel killed Charlie Kirk. Candace Owens is the one exploring all the leads, not you guys. Yes, it was staged, and the trap door below played a part, plus the camera directly behind him. Charlie Kirk's shooting was a hologram projection. Man, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, y'all on some Elvis Presley shit with this nigga, man. Some Tupac shit, man. Which one of these theories do y'all believe, gang? Talk to me in the chat right now, y'all. Which one of these theories do y'all believe, gang? It is. Who do y'all believe? You believe Nicholas, Terry, Mr. G, Flower, or T? Who do y'all believe? Which conspiracy sounds the best, y'all? Was it Nicholas? Charlie Kirk called for the full release of the Epstein files and spoke out against the potential war in Iran. Then he was assassinated. Who thinks that? You know what I mean? Or Kirk was trying to get out of his entanglement with Israel. A government was afraid of his influence on the voters, took his ass out. Charlie Kirk wouldn't shut up about the Trump Epstein files. Eric had him dealt with. Israel killed Charlie Kirk. Candace Owens is the only one exploring the leads. Let me see. Yes, it was staged. And the trap. Who thinks it was a trap door under Charlie Kirk? Who thinks Charlie Kirk got shot, but really it was a trap door underneath the nigga? The nigga just slipped out and shit. Nigga just slipped out that motherfucker. Nigga, Houdini on you bitch ass niggas the whole time. Charlie Kirk somewhere, nigga, alive. He in Iran right now. He in Israel right now, nigga. Who think? What do y'all believe, gang? Talk to me. Y'all think this shit was staged, man? It ain't. Nick sounds about right. Charlie Kirk called for the full release of the Epstein files and spoke out against a potential war in Iran. Then he was assassinated. Okay, y'all. Okay, some of y'all going with Nicholas, man. Peckerwood business. Fuck all of them, said Wiley on 24. Nigga, Wiley don't give a damn, bro. That's the nigga over there drinking that motherfucking, that's that goddamn gin. Yeah, that ain't no brown. There ain't no vodka, nigga. That's that motherfucking gin, nigga. Straight, nigga. I'm talking about no ice, no juice, nigga. Smash that motherfucking like button. Salute to my nigga Wiley on 24, man. Salute to my, salute you back, my nigga. You back, fam. I ain't seen you in a while, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You back, my nigga. Shout out to Wiley on 24, man. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. I mean, I'm not buying this conspiracy theory shit, man. You did Skull Gang Toy. I'm talking to you when I say this. I'm not buying this shit, man. That dude did it, man. That white boy won't shot. That way, this is a white on white crime. And they, you know what I mean? If a nigga did this shit, he'd be under jail. That white boy did it, man. You see how nervous that white boy be looking in court and shit. That white boy did this shit, man. He didn't like Charlie Kirk. He climbed on top of a building and shot that motherfucker, man. The boy got background in shooting. His dad, the one got turned his ass in. It is like his own dad turned him in, man. I think if this guy was a scapegoat, they would kill him already. Make it look like suicide. On some Epstein shit, right or wrong, Toya? Didn't you say that don't a lot of people feel like Epstein was really took out? They don't let niggas like this stay alive. Like I said, look what happened to goddamn Lee Harvey Oswald, the man accused of taking out JFK. They don't let, if it's a conspiracy theory and it's higher ups and the government involved, motherfuckers like this come up hanging in their cell. And I know it's still early, but I'm not for sure if this is a conspiracy theory or not, gang. Come on, man.
Okay.
Talk to me, gang.
It was Israel. It was TPUSA. He was inside. It's the Epstein files. It fuels everything that people want you to pay them for. Okay. But the organization has to deal with it. The people in the organization are often targeted, and they have to deal with it personally and professionally. One person who checks both boxes is one of Charlie's best friends, his producer, TPUSA spokesman, Andrew Colvett, and he joins us now. Brother, I wish I was bringing you in to talk about something else, to be honest, but I want to give you a chance to deal with this on your own terms. It's all very hot right now that, see, it wasn't him. How do you deal with what comes along with this personally and at the organization?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Chris. I would just say, my biggest beef is with this Daily Mail headline. First of all, it was what I consider media malpractice, the way that they presented it. And it felt like they were catering it to this cottage industry that's exploded online about conspiracy theories after Charlie's assassination. So I was pretty upset about the way they formulated that headline. I thought that it should have been corrected, requested corrections. Haven't seen it happen yet. So that's number one. But there is a silver lining here, Chris. It's almost like the internet is developing antibodies to some of the crazy stuff, because what we saw.
Hey, Charlie Kirk, people don't like this shit, man. They don't like this shit at all, man. They said, oh, this is some bullshit. They don't like this shit, man. They feel like this is giving the killer like a scapegoat. This is saying that maybe it's a chance that he didn't do this. Ah, man. I mean, when they say all these conspiracy theories online and this new, they talking about Candace Owens for show. Because she doing her shit, man. Shout out to Candace Owens, man. She for sure doing her shit online. She on Erica Kirk ass like every day.
The headline drops. Predictable, all the usual suspects rush in, take advantage of it, take the story where it didn't go. But then you saw something different. You actually saw some sane voices, some people pushing back. And by this morning, it felt like a lot of the zaniness had been muted. Of course, some people are not going to hear basic arguments or common sense, but it did feel like there was a bit of a detente, and that was a first in some of these waves that we've seen. And so I'm actually pretty encouraged about the developments. And like I said, it feels like we're almost building up antibodies to this, and people are getting their courage to speak out and speak some of the truth, whereas before we just, we saw this stuff run rampant.
Well, look, good. I just hope it doesn't get momentum, because the last thing we need is more negativity, especially this week. The promise of rebirth and renewal means something very deep, very profound to you. It is the basis of
Hollywood T. Talk to me, gang. Hollywood T. Talk to me, gang.
Salute, gang.
What's going on with this conspiracy, man? You did Charlie Kirk, man, gunned down 7 months ago. Now they say today that that testing came back that the weapon does not match the bullet found in Charlie Kirk. Do you think this is a conspiracy, a lie? Why would they be so sloppy with this if this is a conspiracy theory, Hollywood T? Break it down to me, gang.
Okay, first of all, I want to qualify that F that cracker. Okay. Second, I want to say I've never been a Candace fan prior to this, but this bitch been on some shit. Okay. Even with this Kirk situation before that, she came out talking about the France prime minister's wife is a man, and it literally is. Okay. Now Candace has gone on a deep dive. So I started watching it while I'm at my office. And she's not saying Tyler Robinson is not the shooter. She's saying he's a patsy.
Yeah,
And,
basically he was told to do this. Somebody put him up to this.
and she's saying the call came from inside. And and this boy, it's a whole deep mess with these big wig people that got direct contact with heads of state like Benjamin Netanyahu.
Let me ask you something. Hold on, Hollywood T. Let me ask you something. If he's a patsy, does a patsy mean he's guilty? Like somebody they made do this?
You know, that PSYOP shit is real. You know, you can brainwash people to do all type of stuff. But look how Trump went over to Iran all unplanned, all disorganized.
Hold on, Hollywood T, you still losing me, gang. You're still losing me. If he did it, then why doesn't the gun match the bullet? If he's the patsy, if he's the one who they put up to this shit, they just kind of threw him out there, then left him to dry, put him in jail. What's going on with the evidence?
Did you see the day that's happened that another guy in the crowd yelled out that he did it? And it was a diversion for the people who really did it to get away. And also, did you see the day that it happened, all the bullshit that was going on the stage, that hand signals and stuff like that to get that dude up out of here? Now, when you watch Candace's show, Candace super chats be 500, 100 to 100. This bitch got millions of people supporting her theories.
No. Candace Owens is the baddest thing on YouTube.
She got the #1 podcast in the world.
The baddest. I can't think she the baddest. She been doing her thing. Even when people disagree with her, she was still doing her thing. Candace Owens been doing her shit, man. I got most definitely shout out to Candace Owens. She the baddest.
But I'm telling you, she owns to some shit because she did a deep dive on Erica Kirk and uncovered all type of shit about her and her family.
Now, come on now, Hollywood T. Don't you feel like that's some bullshit, though? Your best friend, a guy you claim is your best friend and died, and the mother of his children is out here still trying to run, carry on the legacy and do this and do that, and you just on her ass and shit is kicking his kids' mama ass day and night and shit like that. It made you think she was fucking that man. Come on, now, this is some
Erica, she may have, but Erica Kirk definitely is handling.
But something ain't right, man. Something ain't right. We can't just something ain't right about this, man. And
Erica Kirk ain't right. I'm gonna tell you what, she a grieving widow. She a grieving widow, and don't none of the white people like her. They ain't even extending the courtesy of grief to her. And it's not just a handful, it's the masses.
Put a 1 in chat on Hollywood T. Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Y'all think Erica Kirk is enjoying the passing of her husband? Like she kind of enjoying this shit. Like she kind of, you know what I mean? She done took the spotlight. It's her shit now. Put a 1 in chat. You feel like she's kind of having too much fun with her husband being gone. Smash that like again. Put a 1 in the chat. You feel like Erica Kirk is having too much fun and her husband is gone. Put a 2 in the chat. That's a grieving goddamn wife and mother. Put a 2 in the chat. If that's a goddamn grieving wife and a grieving mother.
Man, listen, that woman was on a Zoom call days after this guy got taken up out of here, laughing and talking about money, how much TP USA hats they sold and how much dough they done brought in and how much more donors they have. She, from her background study that Candace did, she always craved the spotlight. Candace even went so far as to connecting her to Epstein because she has some bullshit going on over in Romania. That lady Erica is not clean. Her hands are not clean. But the call came from inside, and I feel it.
Hey, Hollywood T. Now I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Skull Gang Toy. You in the building? Skull Gang Toy. You there? I gotta start a GoFundMe to get her. Goddamn. You know what I mean? We gotta give her at least an iPhone 8. Something.
Let's go, Toya. I can't wait to hear you say.
I think she got that Motorola joint still. I gotta get her at least an 8, man. You know, I've been saying I'm gonna do that shit, man. We gotta put a GoFundMe together. Smash the goddamn like, but man, I know she has some shit to say too.
Where Kelly Gray at?
I know she got some shit she want to say. Toy, come back up, Toy. Go out and come back in, Toy. We can't hear you right now, gang. Go out and come back in, gang. I know you got some shit you want to say, man. I know she got some shit she want to pop. I've been seeing her in the chat, man. Plus, this is just Toya shit. This is just, you know what I mean, politics, conspiracies and shit. That's, you know what I mean, she that's her thing, man. It is smash that like, but man, you right. You show right, nigga. Toya is the devil. You know what I mean, smash that like. No, I'm joking. They talking about Eric Kirk, man. Smash that like, but gang, smash that like, but salute to everybody in the goddamn video. Toy, pull back up, gang. We talking about the Charlie Kirk situation, gang. They saying the evidence is not matching, but Hollywood T.
Yeah.
They're not actually saying that the evidence it doesn't match. They're kind of saying just inconclusive right now. You know, like they're kind of saying as of right now, you know what I mean, it's still some more testing that need to be done. Yeah, the marks don't match all the way, but this is something that happens from time to time when dealing with different weapons. Do you believe that, Hollywood T? Or do you think, nah, this is just part of the conspiracy scope? Because I feel like if this is a conspiracy, they would do a better job. That's one of the main key components you have to have together is the making sure the murder weapon matches the bullet. You know what I mean? It's going to be found in Charlie Kirk and making sure that we can put that weapon with old boy. If we're going to set him up, we're going to do a way better job. We ain't going to fumble the ball. If the government, hold on, Hollywood T. Sco Gang Toy, you in the building?
Hey, Sco.
Talk to me, gang. What's going on here, gang? Talk to me, man.
I know you keep saying, yeah, like the federal government, this and that, but you know, Cash Patel and the current administration are not the smartest group of people. And a lot of mistakes have been being made by this current administration and our current FBI director. So it's not so far-fetched that this mistake was made by them.
But that's the Toy. Me and you both know that that's not a normal mistake. That's a huge mistake.
And we don't have
the whole entire play. If we don't get there, do you mean to tell me the gun doesn't match the bullet that was in them? Like, what the fuck did we do? That was this is the worst shit ever.
You know, when you're trying to rush and do something, mistakes be made. You know what I mean? It be the smallest, stupidest shit. But I feel like, excuse me, I feel like the mistake was made. It was a small one, but it was one that was made that shouldn't have been made. And when you look at the people that are in current positions that's not qualified to do these positions,
like
that's
who?
how
Name somebody. Name so
Cash Patel, Donald Trump, Pam Bondi, Christine Nome, all them motherfuckers. They all are not qualified to do their jobs. Those are handpicked people by Donald Trump. I can't talk too loud, so I'm in the hospital.
Hollywood T and Toy, are y'all trying to tell me that y'all feel like those are the people? You know, those are the goddamn criminals in this crime? They are the ones that set this up. You saying Donald Trump got something to do with this?
Yes.
Because
do you see?
because
Go ahead,
Donald Trump got something to do with Charlie Kirk getting murdered.
hell yeah, because Kirk said he demands the unredacted version of the Trump files be released immediately. And 24 hours later, his ass was up out of here.
Hollywood T, that was the weekend before. He went on a whole tour talking about that, and then the next week he was out of there.
He was out of there.
Let's be fair, gang. It's a lot of people out there that was screaming for the release of the Epstein files. People way more famous, with way more influence than Charlie Kirk. Why was Charlie Kirk murdered? I mean, he's just another person that everybody's screaming.
No, he got
because you the homie. Because you the homie, Charlie Kirk. You supposed to be riding with the team. You done got us all these young voters. You done did all this shit to make us win. You know what I mean? So you the homie. You supposed to be on our team. Now you acting like an op nigga.
Hold on. So you telling me this basically some Malcolm X and a Nation of Islam type shit going on here?
Facts.
That what y'all trying to tell me? That basically, nigga, you run against the home team, my nigga. Ain't no way you got to say no shit like that, nigga.
Ain't no way you got up here talking like that in front of these people when we done got made you who the fuck you is, nigga. We'll take you. I Marvin Gaye your ass.
And it's this phone in line because you know what time it is.
So when I bring up that kind of shit right there, you know what I mean? You feel like, yeah, that's the same scenario. Exactly what happened with Malcolm X. That's what happened with Charlie Kirk. He went against his own people.
You went against the grain, man. We done made you this popular person. Or what a dude, it was an old man that made him popular, but nigga, you done did all this work for us and did all this, and now you're gonna go against the grain talking about Israel and your friends need to release the Epstein file. Nigga, you gotta go.
Okay. Shout out to Toy, shout out to Hollywood T. Sean Williams. You in the building, my nigga.
Salute. Salam alaikum, brother.
Sean Williams, where you at? This nigga Sean Williams, man, he over there drunk on them goddamn Four Locos again, man.
So when have you ever seen a head of state come on TV and address the murder of American that ain't even that important? Benjamin Netanyahu was on there talking about Charlie Kirk and Israel's involvement and just wanted to make certain that people understood Israel had nothing to do with it. When have you ever seen that happen?
You right about that, Hollywood. Sean Williams, call back in, bro. I couldn't hear you when you called in, bro. We couldn't hear you, fam. Shout out to my nigga Sean Williams. Call back in. Go ahead, jump in there. What was y'all saying? Go ahead, turn back up. He talked against their king. Smash the like. Shout out to Cali Blue in the chat too, man. Salute to Cali Blue, man.
Hold on. You remember Hollywood T? They flew the flags half staff for Charlie Kirk, and he a podcaster, and it was somebody that passed. Jesse Jackson. And they didn't fly the flags half staff for him. You know what I mean? It's a couple of war veterans. I mean, the kids that just passed away, they ain't flying the flags half staff for them.
But that's some racist shit that we see in America all the time. Like
all the time.
But
that kind of shit. What does Charlie Kirk have to do with that?
But also, U.S. troops done came back home from this war in Iran. They ain't flown those flags half staff for them neither. So what was the big deal about Charlie Kirk passing? Because he a fucking podcaster. Just go, are they gonna fly the flags half staff for my ass? Because I be doing politics. I be talking shit. So are they gonna fly the flags half staff for me?
I'm gonna lower that no gang flag for sure.
Yeah, you know. I know it's good over here, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird shit happening when it comes to Charlie Kirk and his passing, and his connection to our current administration and our government.
And they banking on the fact that he's a racist asshole that said bullshit out of the people that half America don't give a F about who killed him and how he died.
Okay, enough of you two crazy women. Let me get the 2 cents over here.
Excuse me?
Make some sense out here. Y'all too crazy, lady. Y'all hold on, y'all. Let me get the 2 cents over here, man. Y'all might be crazy, man. 2 cents. We'll talk to you, man.
What's good, go?
Bro, make some sense of this shit, dog. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I got 2 cents. I'm about to drop it on the table right now.
Come on,
But, first of all, you got some big kahunas to even be talking about this type of stuff on the internet, especially on YouTube. But hey, do your thing. But I watched you blow up, come up from the ground on up.
I'm talking about nigga blew up.
No, you big now. No, you don't big. You big now. You big now.
I'm that nigga.
Yeah, you big now. Yeah. But at the end of the day, but man, it's always scary when I know people, they got good intentions, and when they say it's a certain things you talk about, man, it get real funky when you talk about Israel and all that kind of stuff like that. Or LGBT, it can get kind of murky. But man, I was like, bro, go doing that, and I be seeing you on different people's shows. Yeah, big up to you doing that, and we're gonna try to protect you. That's all that's all I can say.
I'm glad you said that. You're the first nigga to ever say we gotta protect Skull, my nigga. I'm glad you said that, bro. These niggas by the time they gonna see me and do it. You right, man. I'm glad you said that, my nigga. I'm a prophet, my nigga. I'm a prophet. Yeah, you know what I mean? Smash that like, but man, my nigga D Jones in a bit of man. D Jones, bro, make some sense of this shit, bro.
It's just a ballistic problem. I don't think that it don't match. It's just depending on what kind of round it is and what happens.
There we go. Oh, hold on. So hold on. D Jones. So what you telling me is what they said is just inconclusive. That doesn't mean that it doesn't actually match. There's just some shit they saying in the media right in the hype the story up. That's not what that means at all.
Right. So sometimes
the floor is yours.
Sometimes ballistics mushroom, right? So they hollow point. Think of a hollow point. When a hollow point hits its target, it opens up, right? So most high power rifles, they mushroom. Sometimes they hit a bone, the fragments break off, right? So when they retrieve the ballistic from the body, they're now able to see the spin marks, right? Or the grooves in that gun to match, in the ballistic to match with the gun. So it doesn't mean anything, right? It could be just one of those things where it happens all the time in a lot of murder cases.
Right.
And it doesn't mean that you can't be tried.
Now, you know, D Jones, I had this information. You can tell by the way I've been talking all night there. Everything you saying right now, I already kind of knew this, but I'm not saying, but I'm not Toya in Hollywood T. I'm not
since he said that.
Go ahead.
To
Toy.
me, since he said that, okay, D Jones, you somebody. Your opinion is something that I respect. I respect your opinion and I respect your knowledge. So since you said that, okay, that switched the narrative to me. There's still a conspiracy that uh damn fuck, it's still a conspiracy because I lost my train of thought.
Is that Reggie? That's
No,
that
I'm
Reggie.
in, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I'm in the hospital and they got me on all kinds of drugs.
Oh man, gang! I didn't know you was in the hospital.
Oh man, Toya.
Yeah, well.
But
I had surgery.
Okay, yeah, sir. But you're doing good though, huh? You all
Yeah,
right? You
I'm
made it to your
doing good.
surgery.
D Jones, repeat what you said to me because I had something to say.
But y'all put get well soon, Toy in the chat, man. Get well soon, Toya,
Hey,
man.
do well, Toya, man. Send you prayers, baby.
Thank you. D Jones, tell me what you said again so I can remember.
Oh, I was just saying the ballistics. They could have mushroomed. They could have broke off, right? So it doesn't match the spin.
Okay, so with you saying that, then to me it's still a conspiracy because it's a distraction from something. Because if nothing never changed, if that's a small thing, then why is it breaking the news like it did today? It's a distraction to me. I don't trust shit that they be saying in the media. To me, it's a distraction. If nothing never changes, the ballistics, this is something that normally happens in ballistics, then why did it make headline media? Why was it trending today?
Because
You know what
this
I mean?
is a high profile case. It's public information when the lawyers went and submit the proper paperwork, right? So it's just one of those things with like high profile cases. Anything that come up in this case is going to be blasted out to the media because that's how the media get paid.
That's real
Salute,
shit,
D Jones. Do you think they got their man?
I ain't gonna speak on
Okay. Come on, D Jones.
D Jones, do they got the right man or not, bro? Or is this a conspiracy, D Jones? Was this man a patsy? Like Toya said, was this man, like I said, I brought up the JFK situation, D Jones, right? You know, I'm right here in Dallas, baby. So I'm the JFK story is my life, nigga. You did. At the end of the day, when Lee Harvey Oswald, when he was arrested, they brought him into Dallas County Jail in Lew Sterry, right? The Lew Sterry, Toya, you hear me? Right to Lew Sterry, and they gunned him down.
Right.
Jack Ruby come out of nowhere and bah, they hit him. So that's what made everybody say, "Oh man, that's a conspiracy." But this guy is still alive. Like if this was a conspiracy, D Jones, do you think he would still? You know what I mean?
Nah, he'd been gone.
He would have been gone. Come on, D Jones. He would have been dead. They would have killed this motherfucker. They would have found him hanging in his cell. He would have been dead before they ever caught him. I don't believe if this is a conspiracy Toy in Hollywood T. I feel like this dude would have been dead already, man.
Or somebody made one major, huge mistake, and I mean, he's still, like, so life is time. He still got time.
Yeah, it's still early yet. Go. Still early
Still
yet.
got time. He might, next week, 2 weeks from now.
Right.
All right.
See, D Jones, let me tell you what you just did. You came up here whole time. You kind of teetering on the side of me and Hollywood T, but then you came up here and gave a politically correct answer to what happened. I see what you did.
Let's see.
Let's
see if he can do it again. If the nigga that cold, you feel me? If he that cold, let's see if he can do it again.
Let's
see.
D
Jones. D Jones. Okay, well, tell me this, fam. Do you think that if this is a conspiracy, bro, these type of high power people put this play in motion? Do you think, we just talked about the ballistic test and all that shit with the gun and the bullet. Do you think that it's even possible they would make a mistake like that? The bullet that hit Charlie Kirk doesn't actually match the weapon. Do you think if it was a conspiracy, they would make that kind of mistake?
Yeah. I think that there's instances where multiple rifles could have been fired, right? So let's go back to the Trump shooting.
Let's go back,
right? So what happened to the ballistic? That evidence was never. It was sealed away. Why?
Ooh.
Why they
because
ain't
it didn't match? Because it didn't match.
And showing them in court.
If you go back and you remember that there were multiple guns found and recovered. Never one gun. Never at any time where any of those rifles recovered, not one of them was labeled as the rifle that fired the shot. Mistakes happen. Government, local authorities. Sometimes, you can't. That's like you throw a bunch of seeds in the yard. You can't cover them all, right?
But this is Donald Trump we talking about versus Charlie Kirk. these are two totally different. I mean, come on.
And Donald Trump is a dumbass.
Come on. I'm just saying these cases, we can't compare really these two. When it comes to Donald Trump, it is like, I mean, I think with Donald Trump, yeah, it's gonna be some shit that we don't really hear or see. Or this is the president of the United States. Maybe only the Secret Service and the FBI know about certain things connected to that case. But when it comes to Charlie Kirk, bro.
But you think like that as a civilian. You think like that as a civilian.
Right.
That's how you looking at it as a civilian.
I'm looking at Charlie Kirk like he just wasn't on the level.
No. He had a crazy influence.
They were propping that weird cracker up to be a president.
He affected the polls with young white Americans in a way that nobody else. Him, Destiny.
Okay. Hold on, D-John. So if that nigga was the next big thing, if he was, if he was this guy, well, Toya said she feel like, me and Toya both kind of agreed. I'm not gonna, that we felt like, man, maybe this was a Malcolm X situation. He turned on his own people. We talked about him requesting the Epstein files being released, and we were like, maybe that's the reason why. Is that what you're telling me, bro? That his own people? The people, the same people who's representing and out here preaching for and going to all these colleges and Turning Point USA. You trying to tell me them motherfuckers turned on them, bro? That's what you telling me, bro?
Let me ask you this question. So let's take it from a street level, right?
Talk to me, fam. Let's go to the streets. Take me to the streets, fam.
So when you think about political politics, you have to think about gang culture. All right.
Let's go.
So you have this neighborhood. You the man in your neighborhood, right? You got this guy. He on your team.
Yeah.
But his mouth is loud. And every time he open his mouth, the police spin your block. And we jumping out on you, throwing you all up against the wall. What happens to that guy?
Thanks. Come on, D. Jones.
Warning several times.
No.
Hold on. Listen.
Toya, are you preaching this shit, bro? I got something for that, Toya. Come on, gang.
You done told him, but you done told him, hey, man.
We in the streets,
you
right?
You hot.
Okay.
You hot.
Okay.
And he just, every time you turn around, he just being a hot boy down your block. And you done told him several times. He your partner, though.
Partner.
You got to make a choice, don't you? Compromise your business, compromise trillions of dollars in assets, or in your case, in the streets, your work, your stash,
your freedom,
your trap spots, your freedom, your baby mama not seeing you. She done ran off with Honan because you done got locked up because of this dude. Now she over there with Honan. So what you gonna do, Sco?
Man, I'm not Honan. Bro, hold on. This is what I want to say. But look, it's okay. This is the thing about it is though, man. Okay, you got Charlie Kirk, right? He out here preaching. He's supposed to be down with us, just like Malcolm X. He starts, going against us. He's requesting these Epstein files. Is there any kind of other way we can get rid of him? Like in this guy, it just be murdered. That was the only way.
Let me ask you a question. How did the mob get rid of you?
That's the mob, though. Come on, fam. I mean,
listen, there's no difference.
I do believe
they move like the mob.
Listen, I can say I'm retired. I'm retired. I'm not under no contract.
I'll give you that.
There's no difference between the mob and you know who.
I agree. To me, Donald Trump comes off like the leader of the motherfucking mob. You feel me? It is.
And then they did that and then memorialized his passing like he was such a great thing. Like, okay, we're gonna take you out, but we're gonna make you a legend. Yeah, we're gonna make you a martyr at the end of the day. Your wife and your kids will always be taken care of.
So let me. So I was talking to another guy. I worked with for 15 years, right? Me and him was drinking at a bar recently after we retired, and he, what he asked me, he said, "Bro, do you ever feel like you was a part of a gang?"
Oh, I didn't know what you was finna say, D. Jones. Gay. I know what you was finna say.
Nah, man.
I know what you was finna say. It was at a bar drinking. That nigga said, he asked me, so I was like, man,
you go, man.
Go ahead, D. Jones.
But you get what I'm saying, though. Like, that was the, I would say it because I'm in the process of writing my book, but that's one of the reasons that I took the early retirement and buyout, because I started seeing things that I just can't stand for as a black man from Los Angeles, California. You feel me? I can't stand for a lot of things. And when you start feeling like you going in too deep, sometimes you know where I live. I live in Thailand.
Tell me, D. Jones. I feel like you're running from somebody, bro.
Yeah, I am from life.
I feel like that, bro.
I'm living good.
I want to move to Thailand.
Boy, stay away from this nigga, man. Don't go around. This nigga's dangerous.
Nah, man, but you get what I'm saying, though, man.
When we think about you, we think about like a nigga who live a secret life and shit type of nigga, ex-agent and shit. You don't talk to nobody and shit. You know how to do karate.
I have no friends, man.
And shit. We don't, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I don't want no smoke with D. Jones, nigga. Yeah, this nigga.
But I'm just being on a real level, though. You know this you know sometimes you can't. You know, I always hear old people say you can't fight a two-headed dragon. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. Because the first time you chop one head off, the other head gonna flame you up. So you have to look at that like that when you're dealing with the people that run your country.
Yeah. Hold on, Sean Williams, bro. Your device is not connected. King Measy, your device is not connected. I want to let y'all niggas up, fam, but I can't. Okay, Sean Williams, your device is back. Sean Williams, you in the building, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You kept saying your device wasn't connected, bro. You know you my nigga. I'm trying to bring you up, but your shit wasn't connected, fam. Talk to me, bro. What's going on, bro? Charlie Kirk, fam. Is this a conspiracy? You know, is the world, because right now everybody's saying, man, something ain't right, bro. Everybody's saying, you know, this shit looks fishy from day one. They feel like, you know, Charlie Kirk could be a goddamn, you know what I mean, a goddamn what do you call it? A goddamn what's the word I'm looking for? A goddamn a political what I'm looking for, Toya?
A political plant, shit, a martyr. What is I don't know.
You talking about like a sacrificial lamb?
Yeah, like a
exactly. You said that exactly.
There we go.
Okay.
Sean Williams, talk to me, fam.
Yo, man, you know, man, niggas love conspiracies, man. Niggas love conspiracies. Niggas love drama, man. Charlie Kirk got shot by that white boy, man. That's all that is. That shit, the D. Jones already explained why the shit is inconclusive, and then we can look at shit like Tory Lanez case. We know Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion, man. We know that. We know he did
for sure.
Right? But that nigga's DNA was inconclusive on the gun. That shit happens sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big mystery behind that shit and all that. That shit is not that. It's not that mysterious and wowing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was talking about in the TMZ article or whatever. They were saying that's not just damning. That's not just going to destroy the case. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens.
I just wonder, like, why do we, as regular civilians who have seen our government pull off assassinations like this, why is it so far-fetched that this could happen?
I've never saw our government pull off an assassination, man. We think
JFK. We was just talking about JFK.
How we know the government did that? There's also
because they released the JFK files. Hold on, wait. The JFK files was released, and he was actually shot by the guy sitting in the passenger seat, not the guy in the window. So yeah.
All this white on white crime need to stop.
So hey Sean. So
look at Malcolm X. Shit, they pulled off assassinations.
Oh shit,
Sean. So let me give you something. Right?
Oh shit, bro.
For you to sit on.
Y'all niggas on some more shit. Turn this shit tonight. Go ahead, D. Jones.
So there is small hate group cells that use Facebook, right? That go after guys like Charlie Kirk and Destiny and all these political people of power, right? That can move things. Who do you think those guys are fueled by?
Nigga, shit. Give me a hint, nigga. Who?
How do you think they can get their hands on these weapons, right? The laws of the government, right? And the powers that be, right? So there's still groups that have been looked at for 20, 30 years that go march and tear up cities, right? So you look at the Hells Angels, right? They were destroyed by the FBI. Any other group, Black Panthers destroyed, right? Why aren't these other groups targeted and investigated and destroyed by the federal government?
Because they are.
I want to know this. D. Jones. Who the fuck killed Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk killed Charlie Kirk. His mouth was too big. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
That's why you asking to run now, nigga. Right, yeah, man.
I'm not on the run, brother.
Right now,
I got a passport, man. I can move back and forth, man. I'm retired. I'm living a good life out here, man. If you knew what Thailand was, you probably come out here and never go back.
I want to go.
Coming out there.
I want to go. I seen that Thailand is the shit.
We sliding, Toya. We sliding, man. I already heard you.
Yeah. But hold on, somebody.
When I make
Can I
my
say?
little retirement check, I live a good life.
Can I address somebody in the comments real quick? Because they a lot of shit. Let me catch you up, baby. The JFK files was released when the MLK files was released. So you can go on the Department of Justice website and look those files up, right along with the Epstein files. Go to the departmentofjustice.org and you can type in the search engine and you can look at all them files. They got video clips and all kinds of shit. So I ain't lying. I ain't making shit up.
Okay, now shout out Toya be on her shit, man. It's like if y'all pay attention to Toya channel, man, go subscribe to her, man. What she talk about, man. She be on that shit. I be seeing your wall and shit. Toya, I be like, man, Toya, man, she over tripping, man. Yeah. If she go again, you gonna fuck with your channel taking, man. You be on, you know what I mean?
But am I tripping?
Now, I ain't gonna say you tripping, fam, but you
Yeah.
most definitely be dissing them folks. You know them folks we work for over here. You know who they down with. Let's stop acting like we don't work for MAGA. Let's stop the bullshit over here. Like we ain't on a MAGA platform. Right or wrong, gang?
Man, I ain't like Scott. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you something real quick. When they was putting me under anesthesia, I was like, "Is one of these motherfuckers have they been watching my channel? Is they gonna?"
Yep.
Well, I ain't. You know.
Yep.
But I'm alive, so they ain't been watching me.
Yep. Nah. What I'm gonna say, you know, for real though. But I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful on this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean, they be, you know what I mean? Yeah, be careful, man. You being looked up and some shit be done happen. I talk that shit too. I post certain shit, but Toya, your ass be going in, fam. I be seeing you. I be like, man, Toya ain't bullshit. And you say you're in the hospital, right?
Yes, I'm in the hospital.
So you in the hospital, you just sitting there, just all you reading about this shit, you watching the news, documentary, you all kind of shit.
I got my laptop right here.
Right.
I got charge my phone, my laptop charging, my TV. My TV is on the American History Channel.
You on that bullshit for sure, gang. You on that bullshit, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Sean Williams, I seen you came back, nigga. You got about 2 pages up right now. I'm not for sure what the fuck is going on. Shout out to D Rich, man. He did Between Movie Shooters and Vantage Point. I'm not for sure what the fuck he talking about, but shout out to D Rich, man. It's going to be hilarious when Trump eyed out of office and people like Toya never talk politics again.
See, that's the thing. I was talking politics before Trump. You got to go down my timeline. I've been on this type of time since I couldn't vote for Obama.
What were you saying about Biden for the last few years? I mean, well, I didn't catch that shit. You know what I mean? What were you saying about?
Hold on. Go. Can you push me out? Because I can't drop down. I want to drop down back to the chat.
No, you staying right here. You ain't going nowhere.
Yes, sir.
She said yes, sir. But I was defending Biden. You know, I voted for him. So hell yeah, I was defending Biden. And you know I was defending Biden. I was on your channel during it. You know.
Yeah. No, salute. You know what I mean? Salute. Everybody got that better. Did you watch Candace Owens today, Toya?
No, I didn't watch today.
Yeah, I ain't either. I
seen where she was finna do her thing. Her show was coming on. I didn't watch it, but yeah, I'm hearing she was over there dropping some gems for real.
Charlie Drake be on my ass because he don't like Candace Owens, but I be watching her. That's my guilty pleasure.
I just started watching her like within the last 60 days.
Somebody said Toya definitely single.
Yeah, that's another person I'm scared of for. Candace's mouth too big too.
Yeah,
but let me say this before I gotta go, man. Hopefully soon, November 16th, man, Lies Behind the Shield. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you get that so you can definitely be in tune.
That's your book?
Yeah, that one works.
Bro, it sound like you finna Lies Behind the Shield. It sound like you finna throw somebody under the fucking bus, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Let's go, D-Jones.
Be careful, bro.
It's all love. I ain't worried
already
about
hiding out and shit, man. Be careful, man. For real,
I ain't
man.
worried about it, man.
Yeah. Be careful, man. Callie Dre, what's good? Hold on, Callie Dre, what's good, my guy?
Yo, Callie Dre in the building, man. What's the word, man?
Bro, what's good, fam? We sitting there talking that Candace Owens shit, nigga. It's a conspiracy, fam. You did Charlie Kirk. You did. It's a lot more than what they've been telling us this whole time, man. How did you feel about some of the latest news that came out about the Charlie Kirk situation, bro?
I feel like Charlie Kirk got killed because he was speaking a bunch of goofy ass shit, and he got killed by a white boy, and that's the end of the story.
Is his name Tyler Robinson?
Yeah, I believe that's his name. I mean, shit, I think so. But for me, I don't see the whole Charlie Kirk conspiracy shit. And even to me, he was speaking negatively about different groups, and sometimes when you do that enough times, you piss people off, and that's just how I see that shit.
So you feel like all this
I
shit
know
about
you was gonna say
conspiracy?
that shit, Kelly J.
Yeah, because that's where I've always stood on the Charlie Kirk thing. I don't see some big conspiracy with Charlie Kirk. I see a guy who was outspoken. He was borderline the racist. He had racist comments, and he approached people like he knew what the fuck he was talking about, and he didn't. And so when people try to call him out on it and have big arguments like that shit it's that whole MAGA shit, bro. And so again, it's somebody took a shot at Donald Trump. Like, y'all forget about that, right? And so it's not some big conspiracy to me. It's these
But did they
motherfuckers are goofy.
really?
They fucking up the country, and people see it and they pissed off about it.
But Kelly J, did they really take a shot at Donald Trump? D. Jones just stood up here and said they didn't have no ballistics on record. So did they really?
They
And
have
is
ballistics
it
on record.
I
conspiracy?
know
They just ain't released them to the public. There's ballistics on record. They just ain't released them to the public.
I
They
know
have
what I
Everything
saw
don't.
they
with
have
my
the
own.
ballistics, but they were
I
never
know what I
Every,
saw
activated.
with my own
They
eyes,
actually
man.
shot at him. Yeah, that wasn't no. Oh, this was a fake bullet that went. No, that was they. So that's what I was just saying. Like when he asked me who
Yeah,
killed
because
Charlie
the
Kirk,
person that was one of
Charlie
the people
Kirk
in the front row
killed
got killed. One of the
Charlie
people in the
Kirk.
front row at that shit got killed, bro. So I know it was a real shooting. Like, you know what I mean?
everything
There's
doesn't
no
play out on social media. So just because you don't see them talking about the ballistics, don't mean they don't have them. They just ain't showing it to us. And that's for a reason, of course, but we don't know what that reason is. We can speculate on it, but we don't know what that is.
They are talking about the ballistics of Charlie Kirk right now. So why wouldn't they release
Yeah,
it? They release everything else. This whole administration is supposed to be ran on transparency, remember? And that's what they've been
come
doing.
on, man.
They
Tell you
act like
something, man.
hold on. They pretend like they running on transparency,
No,
but
yeah.
what
She's right.
Well, we already know that's not the case. We already know that. So it's no use in even going back and
No,
forth about that.
but that's not a reason to discount that. That's what they said they was gonna do. They not doing it. You got to call them out on it. You can't just
Yeah,
be
but
throwing your hands up in the air and be like, "Oh, they did." No, nigga, you got to
that
call them
don't.
out on that shit, and that's what it
Okay,
is.
okay. So that means that the shooting was fake because they're not being transparent about it. The shit wasn't fake, bro.
So
I think it was set up. I don't think it was fake. I think it was set up. You know what I mean?
let me
Just so he
interject.
could go ahead. Go
The
ahead.
whole problem with the Trump situation is they recovered multiple firearms, right? And they had these ballistics, correct? But the problem is that if you remember, if you go back, the FBI saying that there were multiple shooters on the grounds, right? That was the first call that came in. And all these weapons were recovered, but who the fuck did they belong to?
Right.
We don't know. And that's the problem about not so hold on, let me say this. So when you have a public venue like that, right? And this is something that could be a terroristic threat. We don't know, right? And I'm looking at it from behind the shield, right, with my eyes. That's something that needs to be released to the public because that's how you gain help, right? So I don't think people notice, but 70% of investigations are leaned upon, like, especially when it's like mass shootings, witnesses, right? Things that people are saying, right? So when you don't release this information, a lot of people just, and it's kind of crazy to say this, but this is why you see like press conferences by police, like kind of right away, right? Because that encourages the public to speak. People who were there, that encourage them to speak. And what they teach is they use post-traumatic stress, like, right, to push it in people's face so that they can think about it, and then go and talk. So when you don't do that and it just kind of like, hey, we're going to tell y'all about these weapons and we never heard nothing, I have a problem with that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Hollywood T, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hollywood T, is this a conspiracy? Yes or no? Talk to me, gang. Is this a conspiracy? The Charlie Kirk assassination, is it a conspiracy in your book from all the information you've heard, all the evidence you heard about they gathered? Is it a conspiracy?
Yes and no.
No.
Yes, because I believe the boy did shoot him, but I think the call came from inside.
Okay. So it's a conspiracy then. I mean, you feel like, nah, it's an inside job. It's a conspiracy. This was just no dude that just did this on his own. This is a conspiracy. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Toya, what about you? I already know Toya. Go ahead, Toya.
It's definitely a conspiracy. It's definitely something done by the government.
All right. D Jones, come on, bro. Talk to me, fam. Is this a conspiracy, bro? Did Charlie Kirk get gunned down by just a student who didn't like what Charlie Kirk was preaching? Or is this an inside job? The government, the FBI? Talk to me, bro.
So when you say conspiracy, like I said, for me, right? That's a double-edged sword, right? So
right.
I don't think so. This is what I'm saying. Like, let's say that it didn't come directly from the government, right? But these hate groups, these cells, right? Who are they fueled by? So either way, to me, right? And as I look at it, whether it's an anarchist or rationalized whatever, and all these other groups. I can't call their names out because they'll get you banned off YouTube. But all these groups that are Facebook groups that these young white and even black children, right? And I've seen this with my own eyes. I worked in a unit, so I understand. They are part of this group that teaches this. Like, these guys who lead these groups, most of those guys are ex-police officers. They worked in some type of government field, right? So that's where that's the type of situation that I don't like. That makes me feel uncomfortable to say that nothing's attached to this, right? So and they have a lot of money, and they get around and they fly, and they don't take a lot of donations. So that's why I have, and they're not investigated. Nothing is looked into. They never stopped. But they took down the Hells Angels, the Black Panthers, and we can go on and on and on and on.
I just try to keep it simple, bro. Like I feel like people will be looking for conspiracy shit sometime, right? If you're looking for a decent conspiracy that's worth your time and that's worth your energy, crack open them Epstein files, right? That's the conspiracy that I think that's worth your time and that's worth your energy. This Charlie Kirk shit is an open and shut case to me. It was 2 Republicans that got shot at that year talking the same shit. Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk. To me, that's not that's your answer right there. You know what I'm saying? They spewing a bunch of bullshit. The country ain't with it. Somebody try to take them niggas out the game, and one of them was successful. And so, to me, that's
right.
what it is, bro.
That's fucked
But
up.
Kelly Dre, you said the Epstein files. Charlie Kirk was also saying he wanted the release of the Epstein files right before he passed. At first, he did a thing and he was like, "Well, we're gonna chill on at the release of the files now." But then he came back.
But Marjorie Taylor Greene did the same thing, and her ass still kicking. You know what I'm saying? So she was like the first official to come out and against Trump on the Epstein shit. So I
That's
don't
not
know.
a good reason to kill nobody, bro. That's not. It's too many people calling for the release of the Epstein files for him to kill Charlie Kirk about it.
Right, that's what I was kind of saying. There was a lot of people calling for the Epstein files. Why just Charlie Kirk?
Right, like that shit don't make sense.
They put him in position to do what he was doing. I understand what y'all saying. It's like
no,
influencers that screaming.
They didn't. No, they didn't put Charlie Kirk in position. Charlie Kirk actually put Trump in position. Charlie Kirk was a big reason why Trump won that election, man. They didn't make Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was self-made, so that he don't owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Salute, gang. Salute. All right. I mean, where's I going? Callie Dre. Well, I know Callie Dre. Let me see. Erica Kane. You in the building, Erica?
Yeah. I was trying to come in.
Oh hell no! Get your drunk ass out of here. Hell no.
She was about to cut it.
Nah,
Did
nigga.
you hear?
They got them E&J
Did
right here.
you hear?
You said what?
She was about to cuss me out.
Yeah,
she said, "This hoe here."
Yeah, I don't know
When
what
she
she
first came in, she was like, "This hoe here."
It took her too long to get it together. Man.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Can I say something real quick? So the reason I don't buy the inside job thing is because of this, right? Charlie Kirk, like bro just said, actually his young coalition helped Donald Trump in a huge way get elected. Donald Trump, after Charlie Kirk died, basically was trying to make him a martyr. He had his face all over the place. They lowering the flag at half-staff, all this other stuff. So that doesn't speak inside job to me. And Trump is sloppy enough to where if it was an inside job, one of these motherfuckers would have spilled it by now. To me, 2 Republicans got shot that year. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
glad
they
you
were
brought
speaking
that
the
up
same
too.
shit. So to me, it lines up. That's not a big conspiracy, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up because that reminded me of something I meant to address. If that was the case where Trump wanted to get our government wanted to get this man knocked off for whatever reason, right? What makes y'all think that Trump and Patel would be putting the play together? No, they would just they would go to other guys that work in government that handle that type of work and let them do it. And those guys ain't gonna make no mistakes like that, man. Where
That's
they
why.
planting a rifle that doesn't fucking match and shit like that. Come on, bro. No, man.
But Cali Drake, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not so on this like,
I think that's where I was kind of stuck.
Trump picked up a phone and made a hit, or the government picked up a phone and made a hit. Like I said, it's smaller. It's on both sides, right? There's hate groups, right?
Yeah.
And
if you want to tell me one of them fringe groups, some nobody and some nobody group called the hit, and you want okay, maybe that's possible, but like for it to be some big coordinated conspiracy at the top, where somebody at the top or the mid level called it out, I don't see that because Charlie Kirk was too essential to their movement, man.
That's
exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when Sco asked me earlier who I think killed him, I said Charlie Kirk killed Charlie Kirk.
But what does that mean?
I agree with that. Now that's an answer I agree with. I agree with.
He started talking against the ops. That's why.
Because
did Charlie Kirk get himself killed by the very people he was representing for by going against them, or did he get himself killed by the hateful speech that some people feel like he's put out there? You know what I mean? Like which one was it?
So that's what I'm trying to explain. So like when you stand for one side, right, and you're pushing that narrative, and then you become to a point where you're actually influencing minds, you have to go. Just bottom line. If you look back in history, you can countless names that this has happened.
That's where I'm at with it.
No,
like,
I see.
That's where. Can I say something real quick?
I don't like that answer.
Let me finish.
He's not far off, but I don't think it applies in this situation.
It definitely does. Leave me in the middle with that shit, bro.
Hold on. This is why. Because there are groups, right, from another side that are these hate groups, these cells. And these kids are brainwashed. This ain't no shit that I'm just like, These groups exist. These groups are real, right? These kids like, I'm gonna get him. You understand what I'm saying? This is a real thing, bro. I wish I could say, I can't.
The thing is,
I think that Buffalo shooter was in one of those groups, man.
Can I say something?
A lot of these random mass shooters, they be parts of those groups. Like they be on them 4chans talking with motherfuckers and shit like that. That Buffalo shooter, I'm sure he was in one of those groups.
These groups are heavily present. There are text chains on Snapchat that are handed out specifically target to middle school children right now.
Hold on, D. Jones, because can I say something? Hold on, D. Jones, you flip flopping now though because hold on. When at first he was speaking against the ops, so he had to go. He was speaking against the people that he was representing, and he had to go. It's like you said in the streets. If you got a man's working for you, then he gotta go if he gets to running his mouth too much, right? But now you saying
that's what I said.
Now you saying it's these separate groups. So is it the people that he worked for, or is it these separate groups that felt radicalized by what he was saying?
We're not letting you get away with that shit, my nigga. Shout out to Snow Gang Toy.
No, I think you still failed. You still failed to hear me when I said these groups have so much power and so much money, and I know personally the people who run these organizations, like their backgrounds, right? Where does that come from, right? So there's always a source to something. That's why I gave that analogy of if Sco ran a block, blah, 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 right? So I gave you two different perspectives, right? So on both sides, there's groups. There's groups that like the left. There's groups that like the right. There's groups that are against blacks. There's groups, you get what I'm saying? So like it's a beehive. It's a beehive effect. But for me, that's what I was saying earlier. My question is, who's these guys just don't. There's like no big donation chain, because then you like IRS. There's protocol to these things when money is being moved, right?
Yeah.
So in my perspective, like, how are they getting the power and prisons that they're getting and just going unscathed?
Can I offer y'all this, bro?
Groups have been unscathed like that.
Can I offer y'all this? This past weekend, we saw over 8 million people in the streets protesting what's going on in this administration. In my mind, how I look at life, it's not out of the realm of possibility that one of those 8 million people will be willing to take the shot. That's 8 million people. You see what I'm saying? So to me, I don't lean that far into conspiracy when I'm looking at the conditions of the country, when I'm looking at what's going on my TV screen, when I'm looking outside, I'm seeing immigrants being chased around. There's plenty of reason a motherfucker would want to take the shot. We're not living in utopia. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to remind y'all that everybody act like it just can't be like a no conspiracy straight shot. Like, no, nigga, everybody pissed off in this motherfucker, bro. There's 8 million motherfuckers out there that take the shot.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it's not. But I'm saying it's naive of us to say that it's impossible that this can happen, because we've seen it happen multiple times in history.
I'm not saying impossible. That's what I'm saying. It don't look like it to me, though. It don't look like it to me. I'm not saying it's impossible, though. You know what I mean?
You keep saying we've seen it happen multiple times. That shit, we haven't seen it happen. Like, there's no assassination that we have concrete fact that our government was a part of, other than fucking what's homie name? Fred Hampton. That's the only government assassination, the only FBI assassination that we have concrete fact that the government did. Everything else is speculation. Okay, that shit that you talking about with JFK, we didn't see no driver. Go ahead.
Talk to me, Toy.
The thing is, if you want to stay in that space, then that's cool. I'm not here to change your mind or try to convince you that these things have happened and our government has been a part of it.
I just like to deal with the facts. So
okay, and I'm telling you the facts. But if you choose to not deal with the facts, then that's your problem. I'm not here. Listen, excuse me,
telling me the facts. You're telling me what you think.
Excuse me, Sean Williams. I'm not here to argue with you. What I'm saying is that these things have happened before. If you choose to believe that they didn't happen, that's you. I'm not here to convince you.
I'm telling you, you don't have evidence of these things happening. The things that you're saying happen.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
In the JFK files, there is a video where you can clearly see the passenger of the front seat. You can
clearly see that.
Yes,
no, you can't clearly see it.
Okay,
you see the man turn around. There's no sound. Toya, I saw this shit that you're talking about. I'm sorry.
I'm in the hospital, and I'm not trying to argue with you what you want to believe, what versus what I seen. I'm not here to argue. Listen. I'm not finished. I'm not finished talking. Damn, dude.
Let her get her shit off. She's in the hospital, fam. Let her get her shit off, man. Let her get her shit off.
The thing is, what I'm saying is, it's kind of naive of anybody to say that this is not possible when there are things that we have seen to say that these things can happen. That's all I'm saying. Sean Williams.
I understand that. I got you when you said that the first 3 times, Toya. What I'm saying is this right here. You don't have evidence of these things. The video that you're talking about with JFK, there's no sound in the video or any of that. You see the guy turn around. You do not see a gun in the guy's hand shooting anyone. That's not clear. That's the story that you got, and that's what you want to believe. So that's what you saw. But you can't clearly see a gun in his hand and him shoot JFK in the head. You heard a story behind that. You saw an action and said, okay, that adds up with the story that I want to believe.
Yeah, but I think that was his hair. That was a reflection of the light that everybody thought was a gun. That's been broke down.
Yes, exactly. That shit wasn't no gun.
I studied the JFK, so I'm from Dallas, my nigga. We had to learn that in school. We had to go visit the goddamn spot. They made us walk the goddamn spot. He got killed, y'all, in school out here. So yeah, we know about that shit. We done watched that shit millions of times coming from this motherfucking city, man. Smash that like game.
So
hold on. No. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. D Jones.
Go ahead.
Come back to you, D Jones. Everybody drop down for me, gang. Drop down. Toya just dipped off. She in the hospital and shit like that. Shout out to Toya, man. Get well soon, Toya. I gotta throw Hollywood T out. She don't have to leave and shit. I gotta throw her ass out.
Salam alaikum. Don't do my sister like that. Salam alaikum, Hollywood T.
Shout out to my nigga Sean Williams, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. You did. And we can go on and on. Toya, D Jones, Callie Dre, Sean Williams, Hollywood T. Everybody hit this chat. This panel. We can go on and on about these conspiracies, man. And that's exactly what the fuck I plan to do. You feel me? We're gonna break this shit down. We're gonna talk about it, man. I want to hear from y'all, gang. Just because I look at some shit and say, nah, I don't know about that, man. Because when it comes to this whole conspiracy shit about Charlie Kirk, I'm looking at it like, I don't know, man. They saying right now that the kind of ballistic is just kind of inconclusive. Ain't nothing really concrete, solid right now. Let's just give it some time. But who knows? Could this be some bullshit? Could it be some foul play? Could Charlie Kirk be the new Malcolm X, the white Malcolm X? Not the new, but the white Malcolm X. Did his own people get him knocked off? Or did a guy who just didn't like his motherfucking speech and the shit he was saying and the things he was spewing get on the fucking rooftop and then take him out? Was it just somebody who just disagreed with what he was saying? Hey, it's all in the air right now, but Candace Owens is over there, man. Candace Owens says more to this shit. Candace Owens been saying that shit, man. Shout out to Candace Owens, man. This is really her story, man. Can't nobody take this from her online. She running this shit right now, man. When y'all get a chance, check her out. Shout out to everybody hit the pound tonight, man. Callie Dre, salute, my nigga. Shout out to everybody that was up here, gang. I'm out this bitch, gang. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute to everybody building, gang. We'll be back, though. I know more news gonna come out in the Charlie Kirk situation, and trust me, gang, we'll be right back with this shit, man. It is. Mahim said no Kings protest was a laugh fest. Okay, it wasn't out here in Dallas, nigga. Shit got real in Dallas, nigga. I know you've seen them Proud Boys show up to Dallas, them January 6ers, man. Shit, yeah, it got crazy. That no Kings, no Kings protest got crazy in Dallas. If y'all didn't go see it, man, go look it up on the news, man. It was crazy, man. But either way, man, y'all know how we do it, man. Tiger Woods had them pills on him, though. That's the only thing I heard tonight was Tiger Woods was full of them goddamn pills, man. What else we break down tonight, gang? What did we break down, man? What else did we talk about, gang? Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk is in prison. Lil Durk said he is no longer being a goddamn, allowing the culture to use him, man. He's safe to change his goddamn life, man. Lil Durk say this is it, man. I'm going clean. I'm going straight. I'm preaching nothing but, you know what I mean? I'm living a positive life, man. I'm finna do it, man. I'm finna be the first in the game to really change, nigga. It might be too late, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lil Durk, man. We rock with you, my nigga, but it might be too goddamn late, my nigga. It is. When niggas go to jail, they start saying all kind of positive shit, fam. Might be too late, bro. Who knows? I can't tell this story. Only God knows, but you know how that shit go, man. What else I feel like it's something I'm missing, man. What else did I break down, man? Am I missing something? What else did I break down? I feel like it's something I'm missing, gang. What am I missing? Okay, of course, the Charlie Kirk story, man. Either way, man, salute to everybody in the goddamn building. I'm blowed, man. I'm high in the motherfucker, and I'm finna keep smoking, man. Salute to everybody. Been a true Virgo salute, man. Shout out to goddamn me, Piola P. Shout out to Cream in the Mix in the goddamn building, man. Bobby Blanco, salute. Jovan, I see you, man. Aries 1, salute, gang. Shout out to goddamn Mimi in the building, man. True Virgo. I'm out this bitch, y'all. It's Big Skull Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember this. If you don't remember shit else, man, remember, I'm getting on a Memphis nigga ass tomorrow. I'm dropping that video, gang. Yeah. Don't miss that. Go follow me on Instagram, y'all. Big Skull 214 on Instagram. I'm dropping a pre-recorded video tomorrow. We going in, gang. Oh, yeah, I gotta do my thing, man. Yeah, all these niggas online dissing, all these niggas online, you know what I mean, hating on the Skull Gang, nigga. We finna turn this bitch up. Y'all know how I do, nigga. Yeah, you did. Y'all know how I do. I cut throats on this bitch, man. I look forward to this, gang. This is what we do, man. Naya Narco, salute, gang. Lady B, salute. Cali Blue, salute, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Till next time, Skull Gang, Toya, get well, gang. Get well, gang. Till next time, we out this bitch, man. It's Big Skull Gang and No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. I'm gone, gang. To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I'll see y'all in the man. Yeah, it's your boy Just Ain't No the Skull. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Skull Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time. It's Skull Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Salute to everybody that did it. Hold on. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me the love. Goddamn it. Trey breaking your gas down, man. On the go, gang. Trey, you might not be gang. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the check out, big blow and shit. Why ain't you ain't got your tray yet? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your tray yet? Rapping ass niggas.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.